Yo, welcome guys to another Pokemon GO stream where I walk around and talk like a crazy person downtown. I'm gonna go, I saw this gym just get attacked, so I'm gonna put my Pokemon in there. Yeah, let's see who attacked this gym. I'm also gonna do something that I completely regret, and I'm probably gonna walk over to Riverfront again and see if the service is still kind of crappy down there. How's it going, two people here? Oh, we got the Outsiders. How's it going, man? I'm just downtown. I'm gonna grind, do some XP, and hopefully very soon here I'm actually gonna be hitting level 40. Yo, FXT. Yeah, see, I'm actually about 500,000 away. I'm not too far. So just a bit more grinding and I'm gonna get there. Let's put an unknown in here. No, let's put a question mark. No, everyone's gonna see that guy. It's a beautiful day. I like coming out at this time because it's gonna start getting cooler. Let's turn on my, I would like a gift, please. All right, yeah. David, what was your username again? I'm running out of my limits or whatever, my gifts. So, yeah, right now is a good time to, DC, okay, DMC. Sorry I get Vastu like 1,000 times, man. Like, I have a lot of gifts to open, so, yeah, let me see if I can find you here. I'm gonna turn on my Bluetooth speaker so we can listen to some music too. Let me just sit down for a moment so I could do this. Yo, Kristen, how's it going? I gotta make you blue over here, by the way. Okay, my Bluetooth speaker is on. That's the Bluetooth sound. Ready for connection. Bluetooth connected. Cool. It's going great. Thanks. How are you? Pretty good. I'm just trying to do some more XP grinding. Did I pass you? Did you send me a gift? Here, you kind of see where I'm getting at here, where I have like a whole ton of gifts now. Oh, I can't send Hot Pocket a gift yet. Did I pass it? Let me know if I passed it. Should be down here somewhere. Oh, I think that's all of them. I definitely passed it. Yeah, I'm looking for you. It's just like I'm really bad at searching for things. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, man. Like, this is like the third scroll through. Right, Rova? I know, I'm trying to find a username and I can't even find that. Did I remove you as a friend? Oh, there you are. Let's give you a coffee cup. Coffee cup bike rack. I know. I need less friends. I need less friends, guys. Stop being my friend. I have too many friends. There we go. We got music going now. Let's walk down the alleyway. Oh, he fled! Dang, Murkrow. How's the stream quality doing? We got 8 people in here. Thank you for coming by and stopping by and say hello. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It helps us out greatly. We're gonna go try to find some new trainers, and we're gonna exchange handshakes through the Silk Road, guys. Yeah, Enrique, we're going to. We're gonna catch every single one of them. Well, I mean, except for that one, and the other one that just ran from us. Maybe if Pokemon will spawn at this beaten up cube here. This is like one of our only attractions. How popular. Hey Medusa, looking forward to Regice leaving this Thursday. Nice. Where are you going, Jeff? Ooh, 907, huh? But yeah, we gotta go to Riverfront because that's pretty much where all the Pokemon players are. If we could get like the stream quality to do decent over there, I would be super happy. But the last couple days I've been down there, it just hasn't been working. So we'll try it again, day number 3, and if it doesn't, we'll go back down to Wilson and try to figure out what's going on. I just paid my phone bill today, so that should, hopefully my service won't be interrupted. But I do stream, so I expect, yeah, stream's still doing pretty well. So I'll probably be out here for, what, 2-3 hours, something like that. Today I got a raid on Electabuzz. Today appeared in several gymnasiums. Nice. I did an Electabuzz, I think, what, yesterday? Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was something else. Oops, it's just gonna say maximum volume a bunch of times now. Bram is in here. Oh, by the way, guys, check in the description. I forgot to say, Bram over there hooked us up greatly with helping me out with the Discord. And the description, the link is finally in the description. Go and blow that thing up. It's empty right now. Yo, 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 G-Ted, how's it going? We're walking around Salem, Oregon, actually. We're gonna go to Riverfront Park and hopefully meet some new trainers. Looks like my game has frozen, doesn't it? I'm trying to turn the screen and it's not doing nothing. I'm gonna have to restart the app and reconnect my gacha. But our plan is to go and try to get as many people down here that play Pokemon Go to download the Silk Road app to do handshakes with us, because in the future I'm running competitions and stuff and giveaways for like my unknown in the community. I don't know, you guys think that's a good idea? Some people seem to think so. I mean, like, a lot of people don't have a known and a lot of people really want one. So it's pretty much how I'm going to be doing it. Praise. Wonder, attack, defense, exceeds. He's not 100, I have 100, but I'll keep him anyways. Here's another 10K. What do you guys think the 10K is going to be? Put your guesses down in the comments. I'll give you guys a minute. Bagon, that would be great, Jeff. I really need a Bagon. No, it's another Trapinch. Dude, I've hatched like a gazillion of these. Like, it seems like this is all I'm hatching is a Trapinch, which I'm not super upset by. You can tell by like how many candies I have. Oh, so the stream is doing pretty decent in here. I forgot to praise it. I'll praise it in a sec. Was he any good? Wonder, defense, exceeds. I'll keep him. If not, like, evolving him, I'll trade him. Oh, it's Hannah Arts. How's it going? I saw the artwork you did for Reversal's, like, badges and stuff. That's really cool. And actually, I can't wait for his next stream, because I do sponsor Reversal, and I can't wait to see that badge next to my name. Yeah, we're walking around. We're gonna get some Pokestops, grind some XP. What you need, a man? I don't know, Colton. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about trading with him. Yeah, I don't know. What I need is a Chime Chow. My buddy's gonna, tonight, I think he's gonna be trading, he'll be able to trade me a Chime Chow, which I don't have yet. Apparently they're really difficult to get, so I gave him an unknown for it. I'm gonna give him the L unknown next. Oh, they've got stuff going on over here. They got like food things and stuff. Let's get some food. I'm actually real hungry. I wonder if there's any admission. Let's ask. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's River Rock again. Prohibited items. I remember this last year. If you guys remember this last year, we came back here last year during River Rock. Alcohol and glass bottles, you can't have that. You can't have chairs exceeding 8 inches from the ground. No backpacks higher than 27 inches total in height. Backpacks larger than blah. I mean, I should be fine. Audio, video recording devices with external microphones. Oh, basically cell phones then. You can't. They're banishing cell phones from here, so we can't attend the event because we're live streaming. We'll live stream outside of the event because they can't do anything about that, but that's totally fine because we can still hit Pokestops from around here. If they don't want like free promotion, that's totally fine by them. Only got one, sorry. Sorry about the loudness in the background. They got like a generator running. This is literally like my least favorite event in Riverfront of the summer because they're hardcore rules over here. They like to block off like the best parts of the park for Pokemon Go. Like you can see, so they got like this big blockage over here. So we're probably gonna have to pay admission, which is totally fine. Just to hit some Pokestops, dude. Like that's crazy. But they have food here, so I'll probably check that out. I forgot this was happening today. Which means there's probably less Pokemon players in the park than usual. You have an 800 CP Beldum 800. I do? I might. It's probably because I caught him at Go Fest or in Chicago. They were spawning pretty rapidly. Well, yeah, let's go see if we can find some new people that are playing Pokemon Go and see if we could try to exchange handshakes, because we need to definitely do that and try to promote the community here. We're trying to do giveaways, we're trying to do that, but to do so we need to like spike. Yes, dude, how many people we got in here? Shout out to the 8 people. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Check my description down below. I also have my new Discord link. You could go and join that. We'll have some fun in there, and also Twitter and Instagram links. Anyone have a Beldum 800 CP? Let me check my Beldums. I can't trade with you, but I mean, I do. That makes me curious. I wonder what my biggest Beldum is. Let me reconnect my gotcha. Oh no. There we go. Now it's gonna work. So let's check my Beldum. Oh, I only have a 111 CP Beldum. Isn't that great? Why do I only have an 11 CP Beldum? Oh, he's a wonder. Attack exceeds. That's why. Wow. Pokemon Go hates me. Oh, and I evolved like 2 of them. That's why. Yeah, I actually have 2 Metagross. That's why. Yeah, here's this one. Let's praise him. Certainly caught my attention. This one was caught in Chicago. So this is actually the quest. So this is the Chicago quest one. So quest. We'll name that quest so we don't know not to get rid of that one. Here's an 87 one that I evolved. You got 14 Beldum. Nice. We can't go through here. I just want the Pokestops. I'm only here for Pokemon. Hey, we found some Pokemon players. Let's see if we could talk to them real quick. You guys playing Pokemon?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys know of Sylph Road?
Yeah.
Sylph Road, any of you guys like signed up for it right now? So I just went, I've been posting on like the pages and everything. I actually just went to Chicago and I'm setting up a bunch of stuff for community days. I'm doing giveaways, but the only way to apply and basically get it is to basically give me a handshake and check in, because I'll be doing check-ins during community days. You can kind of find me. Another thing is very soon I'll be able to broadcast my location. Like, you know those PokeSuper avatars? I'll be getting one here in the next couple months. So I'll be able to broadcast my location wherever I'm at, and you kind of meet me and do check-ins. You'll get special badges through the Sylph Road to do it.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get...
That could be around this community day, but that could be in the future.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to get as many people signed up for it and to do handshakes as possible, because we're trying to grow the community, and it's going to... it kind of starts to slow down during the winter months, and so we're trying to get more... people more motivated to stay out during those times, and the community days are really going to help.
Nice.
But I'll be getting, once the Sylph Road marketplace opens up, I'll be getting like some of the Sylph gear, doing like giveaways and stuff. Yeah, I'm a Medusa, YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your first name Christian? Or?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, because I've seen
yeah,
I post. I'm not in any
I haven't played in like the last 6 months. Pokemon Go Fest was like my initiation back into the game.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that I can help grow the community here a lot more than what it is now, and try to get it more organized, you know what I mean? Like we don't do giveaways right now. We do the community day things, and it would be awesome to get some like competitions for all the new players. Like, I have probably like 50 unknown that I could give away, so I'm gonna give one away every community day for whoever catches like the most of that Pokemon during that day, possibly.
Yeah.
And
You went to Chicago. Go fast. Did you drive or fly?
I flew. It was like a 4-hour flight. But yeah, like, it's kind of difficult trying to, like, in person get everyone to sign up for Sylph Road, because it takes a few minutes. So I'm trying to get permission from like the admins of that Facebook group, which I should have no problem with. The weird thing is they haven't messaged me. It's weird because like when the game first came out, I was one of the organizers that set up like all the lure parties and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of the lure parties.
Yeah. Down
So
here
yeah. Actually, we did one down here, and then we did a whole bunch of them over by where the library was. the library and the, that was a really great spot.
I remember those days.
Yep, I remember too. I'm trying to bring them back, you know, but we have to have the community involved, you know. We can't get that stuff done without the help of everyone in the community.
Well, that's cool of you to like fill that need, you know?
Well, I mean, it's the thing, like I'm the only live streamer in Oregon, the only like YouTuber in Oregon that actually plays like legit on the streets. So I'm trying to show these people that watch me how to engage their community and do things like that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's been fun.
Awesome.
But yeah, like if we ever meet during community days, just try to sign up for that Sylph Road thing, and it's super easy. All you got to do is right here, you go here and you go to Handshake. There's just a little code. You get like this little thing right here where you kind of get badges, so you can kind of see like this one's from GoFest. I got the Trainer Tips badge. I was able to meet Trainer Tips, and I didn't actually talk to him. I got his thing through like some other person, but he was like swarmed during GoFest.
I bet it was packed there.
It was. Yeah, it was. I went to the, that's the thing, like I went to the Sylph Road after party where there was only like 300 people like that actually were able to go. And most of them were all like YouTubers and like the Sylph Road staff and everything. So I was able to meet Dromps, the creator of the Sylph Road. I talked to him for a bit and I was reassured by other YouTubers and like the Sylph staff that I'm going to be getting that. As long as I emailed them, which I did today, it'll probably take a week or so for them to get back at me, but I'll be getting that avatar, which is very important because I'll be able to broadcast my location during community days. As long as you've got the Sylph Road app, you can kind of see where I'm at and you can kind of come and say hi, you'll get a badge too. Like I have a YouTube channel, so it'll be like modeled, that badge will just kind of be modeled after. It'll just be like, meet up with Medusa or whatever. Yeah, it's been fun, honestly. You know if there's an entry fee into that event? There definitely is, yeah.
I think it's like $30.
30 bucks?
I don't know,
Jeez.
depending on who's performing.
Yeah.
I think it depends.
I mean, I don't really want to go that bad. I just want
I would say
Pokestops.
at least
Yeah.
charging 20.
The only reason I came down here is because I knew this is where all the Pokemon players were.
Is that
Anyways, have a good day, guys.
you too?
Yeah, you too.
Wait, you have your own badge? No, not yet, Iron Steve. So I actually sent an email to Sylph Road today, and I'm hoping in the next week or so I'll hear back from them. It's not confirmed, but it should be happening. I was told by J. Kim that it'll happen. I was actually even told by a Sylph Warden that she's one of the people that initiates it, and she'll be giving me it. So it's not certain because I mean, like I haven't been obviously approved yet, but I did send the email in. And if you guys would love to meet me to get a badge next year during GoFest, that would be freaking awesome. But I really want to get one. I know that some of the other YouTubers that don't have one yet, I would encourage them to email Sylph Road about it because they were very interested in helping even the smaller streamers. I was just told that if you have, oh wow, this is a really good one. I was just told that if you have over 1,000 subscribers, you qualify for it. And it shouldn't be difficult for them to program in. I'll add you when I go on. Thank you, Jeff. But I'm trying. I'm trying my best in the community to get things done. It's just, it's hard. It's really difficult because I mean, it's just a game and some people don't want to go the extra mile to, you know, do things. So if I'm ever relevant again, I'll email them. Yeah, exactly. I felt like I wasn't relevant until I went to GoFest and they were you know, J. Kim was just like, oh, you can just email them, you know. And I was given the email by like one of the wardens, and so I mean, they may be misleading me, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try for that YouTuber avatar, guys. And I also told them, I'm like, if you can, put snakes on my hair. Like, come on. Right? How awesome would it be to get like snakes on my hair as a YouTuber avatar? I know, right? I'm a Medusa. I need to get these snakes on my hair. I think we met another Pokemon player. Playing Pokemon? Pokemon? I have a question for you. Do you have the Sylph Road app?
What?
Sylph Road. You follow Sylph Road? No. Well, I'm going to be doing giveaways during community days. I actually went to Chicago recently, so I have a ton of unknown during community days. If you're down here, I'll be able to broadcast my location. So I'm a YouTuber, so I'll be getting like one of those YouTuber avatars to broadcast my location. And basically, whoever kind of like catches the most during that community day will get like an unknown. What I'm trying to do is do check-ins through the Sylph Road and help those guys are basically really helping out the community. I'll be able to do
What
like
community?
this community, Salem.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Pokemon Go players in Salem. I'm just trying to get like Sylph giveaways and everything down here. But I need people to download the app basically. And you don't know what this Sylph Road is?
Never heard of it.
It's basically a league for Pokemon Go players. So I'll show you like just briefly, like, I don't want to take up all your time. But basically this is what it is. You kind of set up like your own little thing, like your own little trainer card, and you get like little badges. And by meeting me, you'll get like one of these special little badges. This one's from GoFest, trainer tips. I got a bunch of other people here. But you can kind of set up all this stuff, and you go in and you do handshakes with people, and you basically what you do is you grow like your network. And so this is like all the people I've connected with, and it shows that's me down there. It's just the biggest one. But I'm just trying to get more people into it because it's kind of how, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, if you're ever at community days, maybe set it up or something, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to do giveaways is if someone actually checks in during community days. They get a special badge with that too, saying like, next one's Eevee, it'll have like a little Eevee icon saying you checked in like during what's next month, whatever that not July, but October or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just I'm trying to meet I'm just trying to meet everyone I can down here and just let them know about it, you know, because I'm really trying to engage the community, because it's starting, summer's ending, man. Like, and the game does die down during the winter months. I played like since day one, so yeah. So I'm really just trying to keep people engaged and give them motivation to keep playing during the winter months, you know. The community days are really going to help. Once the Sylph Road gear shop opens up, I'm going to be buying some of that stuff and doing like giveaways for like t-shirts, stickers, and stuff like that. It's just small. It's just a small thing, but you know, trying to keep people engaged.
All right, I'll keep in mind.
Yeah, thank you. We have to meet in person. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. That guy is like, WTF is this guy talking about? Yeah, I know. Like, that's the thing. Like, if I don't do it though, that's the thing. Like, if I don't do it, who's going to know? Like, I don't care if I look like an idiot. Like, I'm walking around talking to myself anyways. So I might as well just let them know about the Sylph app. You guys playing Pokemon?
Yes.
You guys have Sylph Road? You guys know about Sylph Road? So basically it's this thing where you do handshakes, right? What this is basically, I'm gonna be doing giveaways during community days. I recently went to Chicago and I'm gonna be getting like, getting stuff from like Sylph Road. I'm gonna be buying stuff from Sylph Road, and only during community days, if you've checked in with me or any of the other people that can do check-ins. There's only, I think, 3 people in Salem that can do it, but most of them are usually just not here. Soon I'll be getting, so I live stream on YouTube, and soon I'll be getting a YouTuber avatar, if you've heard of those, like through the big YouTubers that kind of they're able to broadcast their location during community days. And you'll be able to find me and basically like meet me. You'll get a badge for it too. You get a badge. It's not within the game, but it really is going to help the community out, like in the long run. I'm just trying to meet all the people, all the new players I haven't met before. I've been gone for the past 6 months or so, and I'm just really trying, because you know the winter's gonna be coming, you know, and it's gonna start slowing down here greatly. But I mean, if I can't get you guys to install it right now, but during next community day, if you're down here, I'll be down here. Just make sure it's installed, and if you meet me, do a little handshake, and you'll get a badge. You'll also be entered to get like an unknown, and possibly, I don't have any Sylph gear yet, but I should be getting some.
What is? It's an app, right?
Yeah, there's an app. The website is what I use because the app's a little buggy right now. It's new. It was just released.
I want to make sure I bookmark it. So what was
it was called the Sylph Road. But you could just link your Google and you'll be able to set up, like, I'll show you. You'll be able to set up a really cool trainer card, shows like your favorite Pokemon. You get these badges. This one's from, if you guys know, like Trainer Tips Nick. Got one from him. I got a whole bunch of different ones. That's the Go Fest one. And what you do when you handshake people, you kind of generate this code. You have to do it in person, but you generate this code and it builds your network and it shows this massive amount of people around you. And kind of Silph Road obviously takes a look at that and how many people are checking in, doing handshakes with each other. I need to make sure that people in this community are handshaking each other, you know what I mean? Because it basically puts Salem on the map. Then Silph Road's gonna be like, oh, these guys are actually doing things for us, helping us out. I don't work for Silph Road, I'm a YouTuber. I'm just trying to show these guys kind of how to engage their community and get things done, because a lot of people have issues meeting people in their small towns. I'm totally ignoring the chat, I'm sorry guys. Mixin, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just trying to grind. And what level are you guys?
I'm a level 27.
See, that's perfect. That's perfect. See, that's a low level. So, I mean, I love meeting the low levels. The hardcore players, they already know about the Silph Road app and everything, and it's a little bit more difficult with those guys. Yeah, you don't have to like do it right now,
I'm doing it.
But yeah, like if you want to do it right now, and by the time you're ready, I could give you guys a handshake, so that when I do get the avatar, it'll just show up on your account.
It's trying to make me.
It's a little bit of a process. You gotta like put in your username and stuff.
But the map
oh, you have to. Okay, so you actually have to press this. Yeah.
Allow.
Yeah.
Got it.
And that should be it, really. You just go down to all done.
Well, it says to place a marker. Do I just tap anywhere, basically, or?
Well, actually, after you press this, it's already got your location,
okay,
so you just click all done.
Okay.
And once your like badge pops up, like kind of like where mine is, you just click on the handshake button, you put in a code, and then we'll all be kind of handshake friends, you know? It'd be crazy if I got like a bajillion handshakes. So right now I'm at like 20, 30 or something like that.
Okay, so how do we do the handshake thing?
Okay, so you click here and you go to profile. Oh, you need to import that stuff. You don't have to put in your actual XP. You could just edit that later, because that one's kind of the harder one to do. It's a lot of numbers sometimes.
I don't know what my current XP is at.
Yeah. Iron Steve is just like deleting messages like crazy. What's he saying? This guy's like bashing me on my YouTube right now, man. What's he saying? He's hurting my feelings. Friend codes. Oh, he's posting friend codes. Yeah. I mean, it's cool to post a friend code, but like, don't keep spamming it, please. So when did you guys start playing?
I actually installed it when it very first launched.
Yeah, and then just
took a break.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It was kind of difficult. Like, I kind of felt bad because I was one of those very hardcore players when it first came out, and we ruined the game for you guys. Like, I'm sorry, we really did. Like, we were, like, to be honest, we were going around scanning Pokemon for like 100 IVs, Dragonites, Snorlaxes left and right, and a lot of people were just filling gyms with like Blissies and stuff where none of you guys were able to even take them down. So we had like straight up like established groups going around demolishing gyms because we couldn't keep, this is the only way to keep the game interesting for people.
You?
Oh, so you don't have anyone in your network yet? You just go all the way up and click handshake?
Handshake.
Yeah. You go to click handshake and then you put in the code. I'll put in your code so that like, because I have people watching my stream, and you're not supposed to like exchange handshakes unless you're in person. You could actually get like your account kind of taken away from you if you do that.
Gotcha.
So we'll put it in real quick.
Does it show
you just click generate and it'll pop up right there.
There it is.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Were you able to get one?
Doing the map thing.
Oh, you have to click the little thing on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to click the location thing. Yeah, it took me a minute to get that too. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, I'm thinking the best way to do it is during community days. So right now is the Eevee one next, right? I could do 2 because it's gonna last for 2 days. My thoughts are whoever checks in with me and then I see how many Eevee they've caught, I'll make a note of it. And when they check in again towards the end of after the event and show me how many Eevees they've caught, whoever's caught the most will get an unknown. And that's a pretty good incentive because unknown is pretty much impossible to find. And I'm pretty sure a majority of people don't have unknown here. There might be a couple, but for those people that do have them, I have Torkoal too, so. Yeah, I should show up on your little network now. You should shake hands with this guy so you'll have an extra person. Yeah.
I can do that with you.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of difficult. I'm walking around, it's kind of difficult getting everyone to install it because, you know, it definitely takes time. Yeah. And so it's like, why should I do it, you know? But in all honesty, this really helps the community out. Is that like that's not a Pokemon backpack.
No, it's just a lion.
It looked almost like a, you know, one of those little cast forms, a sunny cast form.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys my phone. You guys playing Pokemon?
Yeah, dude.
Awesome!
Heck yeah.
Hey, Kayla, Faith. They're playing Pokemon too.
You guys got the Sylph app?
Do you guys?
Sylph Road? Blue. You're on yellow. Well, I mean, yellow's not that bad. They're not red, so. So I actually recently went to Chicago. You might have seen me post in like the Facebook groups. I'm setting up, I was just telling these guys, I'm setting up some giveaways and stuff during community days. The only way to kind of apply for these is actually to install the Sylph Road app and do a handshake with me. Well, I mean, not that kind of handshake, but yeah, so if you can do a handshake with me, that'd be amazing.
Just kidding.
I mean, no, that's the thing. Like, I'm actually going to be able to do check-ins here very soon. So when you meet me, you'll be able to get a specific badge for a community day as well. Another thing is I'm going to be getting, hopefully, I emailed Sylph Road. I'm a YouTuber, so I should be getting one of those like PokeTuber avatars to broadcast my location when I am during community days. I'll probably be down here like Wilson Park or something. And you know what that does basically, it gives you another badge, like a Medusa badge. It's my YouTube channel. I'll show you kind of like, these are all the other YouTubers. So you get like a badge kind of like this.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna say, so when I run into,
Yeah, we got these.
This one's for the Go Fest one.
Then this week,
Yeah.
let me download my stuff on the phone.
Yeah, it's just kind of, I'm trying to meet all the people and try to let them know about
I
the
always
Sylph Road
wondered
thing.
about doing handshake. Like you do,
Yeah.
you just run
Did you
into
see me?
everyone
I-
and say, hey.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, actually, a lot of people
I
aren't.
had a Sylph
like,
yeah.
handshake.
because my boyfriend and I were beta testers for the
So it's
game,
actually very important
when we
because
set
Sylph
up
Road,
ours, but-
Sylph Road keeps an eye on the network and everything, and they want to know where everyone's at, and they'll see, you know, us shaking hands all over the place, and they'll actually take note of that. They'll be like, oh, this community here, they're strong, you know,
And
they're,
he said no more.
you know, because the Sylph
said
Road's
no
basically like their Pokemon Go league. So yeah, generate the code, and then you just click generate. Then once I put in the code, then we'll be friends. Bam. Then it says Kulo Luvine.
Oh, yeah, Kaluluvine. She's her nickname for me.
Yeah.
So would I be able to add you through her? Because I don't remember what my old account was. I'll probably have to set up a new one.
Yeah, go ahead. Like I said, I'll be down here during community days.
Cool,
Just
yeah.
make sure you have it set up during community day or by the
So I
time
hit
community
back
day
and
rolls
where you
around.
Because the
you
next
answer
one
something,
is in
Green?
August, right?
Yeah.
Why is it so hot?
I don't know, dude. Summer.
The next one's in August, right, for the Eevee event?
I think so, yeah. And it's gonna be 2 days, so I'll be able to do 2 unknowns that during that time.
How do I see that the handshake worked? Or where
So it'll just be under network. I don't really use the app because
Yeah,
it's kind of
dude,
buggy.
I have to get familiar with it.
Yeah,
Like, this page
I
is
use
not
the web
popping up.
page. Honestly, I
Okay.
just use the web page because the app is really buggy right now. It's newly released, so.
It seems like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that page that has like all this coming soon.
Yep, exactly.
For sure, yeah, I'll get on.
What do you get when you get a
we
llama?
use the IV rater.
Huh? Huh?
What do you get when you put a llama with another llama?
Dude, I have no idea.
You get 2 llamas.
What, dude? 2 llamas. Chat, did you hear that? Oh man.
I forgot I had it
What
set up
level are
to
you
my
guys on?
Reddit. So if it says claim your username.
What is this, man?
Oh, I stream on YouTube.
Oh.
So they can actually hear all of us right now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
I heard the
right?
llama stuff.
They heard it. They're probably laughing at it right now. Slightly warm hot pocket. How's it going? Adam, what's up?
Oh, that's my name, Adam. I thought you were talking to me. What the heck?
Oh, maybe they know you. Maybe they know you.
Who knows?
Mixon over here says hi to you, man.
Who?
Says hi, Mixon. Mixon LV says hi to Adam.
Hey.
It's probably one of the other viewers, but still.
We're almost
Yeah, that's
done,
what-
Ron.
You guys gonna do that? Oh, that's all the way across there. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Oops. My current XP.
Yeah, I was.
Adam's gonna get up on here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get all kinds of points.
Awesome. But yeah, I was trying to make a post on like the Facebook and everything about it, but I hadn't gotten like official permission from the admin to do it yet.
How long does that take? Not that long.
No, he hasn't messaged me back. I might just make the post anyways. Just
what are they gonna
install
do?
Sylph Road. Like make a post on the Facebook group that has like 1.8 thousand people on there, 1.9 thousand. So
No more than
I'm probably gonna just make the post. He hadn't messaged me back, but I'm gonna do it anyways. That's fine. I smoke, so it smells good. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Hot Pocket's name is Adam. That's what.
Hot Pockets are
Yeah, Hot Pocket, slightly warm Hot Pocket.
I like the pizza ones.
Pizza
I'm gonna
ones,
try to
dude.
get as much.
I like
high
the
fives as I can get.
I like the Philly steak cheese ones, dude.
Oh yeah, let's
High
do
five. High five. I'm gonna get high fives in here. High five. Give me high fives. High fives I can get.
So it says shake hands.
Yeah, so go all the way up, scroll all the way up.
Oh, okay.
That, yeah, and then click handshake. So then you click generate code,
Okay.
and then either one of us puts in the code. I'm gonna put yours in.
Oh, thank you.
Mainly because if I show my code, I have people watching me and they obviously
Yeah,
want
no,
to shake
that's
my
fine,
hand.
yeah.
So
I totally understand.
it also says here, handshakes should be conducted in person. It says they should be conducted in person. Travelers found falsifying handshakes will be removed from the network and shame. So basically, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't.
Legit about it.
Yeah, that I don't get like random people giving me handshakes.
Okay, cool.
That's why I don't show my code.
Did it go through?
Huh?
Did it go through?
Yeah, it should
Oh,
just
okay.
immediately. You might have to restart it, but
Okay.
it should go through, and you'll start to see like this network. The more people you meet, you'll get like this little web
I
thing.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is gonna be my handshake code or no?
No, it resets every couple minutes. Every time you click generate,
Okay.
it only lasts for about a minute
That makes
because.
sense because then if someone had it,
Yep,
they could share it with
exactly.
the world.
Actually,
Yeah.
because I met Trainer Tips Nick and all those other big YouTubers, I was posting like the images of it, but none of the codes would work because it's
They
just
would
a one-time code.
Okay.
How old are you?
25.
Awesome. I'm 33.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't know
both
why I
in the
asked.
streets.
Yeah.
So,
Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon,
Yeah,
so
me too.
yeah, 25 years old is about that age.
pass it on to our kids.
Yeah, I'll see you guys around. Nice to
Yeah,
meet
we'll be
you.
in touch, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll be down here. So that's how you guys do it, guys. If you guys are having difficulty engaging the community and helping grow the community, this is what I'm doing. I'm really trying my best to get things done and give incentive for players out here to continue to play, because winter is coming. Winter's coming, guys. It's inevitable, and it's gonna get cold, and people aren't gonna want to go outside. So we need to encourage people to go outside. If that means I have to give away my unknowns, then so be it. Honestly, it's gonna keep the community engaged. What does the music fit this spiel? I know. Forgot to turn my music up. Still playing the winter. Yeah, a lot of people still do. But I want to hold contests and actually get this community more engaged. I mean, that's just one small thing, but it really does help when everybody is able to. It actually, like, Sylph Road is a big thing. Like, Sylph Road really helps a lot with the community. As long as they can see that this community is strong, I think that we can get the help of Sylph Road. let's just try to make the community as strong as possible. Winter is the nice time of the year. Not over here. Like in Oregon, it's just, it rains constantly, guys. Like you have to forget that I live in Oregon, and during winter, it's like a monsoon over here. Like it won't stop raining. And so like it's hard to get people outside when their phone screens are being drenched in like water. So that's just what I'm trying to do. Yeah, the community sucks in big areas. Absolutely, that's true, dude, because I was actually talking about it on one of my streams just the other day about the community and how, like, the hardcore community doesn't like to interact with one another. A lot of them will just chill in their cars and, you know, go from raid to raid, and they won't take advice from any other trainer. And it really hurts the community when they're not engaging the newer trainers around here, because they are in a way discouraging them. It's basically kind of like when the game first came out, like I was mentioning earlier, people were using scanners like crazy, and they really broke the game for early players. People didn't want to go out and play the game when their home gym right next to them was filled to the brim with Blissey. And I tried to engage the community and tell people, hey, you need to have variance. You need to make sure you're doing it the right way, you know, engage, like teach people, honestly, teach people how to play the game effectively, and it'll snowball. Lvl.40 Pokémon GO is an augmented reality game developed by Niantic. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's an oh, you're talking about the game. Yeah, Pokemon Go is an augmented reality game where you walk around real locations and you meet real people and you make real interactions with the community in your city, and you grow that. See, one thing I've learned about Pokemon is the community is so strong. There's so many different people playing Pokemon Go. There's things that you guys can accomplish that you guys would have never even thought possible. You guys are able to throw parties. You're able to, you know, do fundraisers for real things. And that's really what I want to do. I want to put us on the map and, you know, show people that Pokemon Go could be a positive thing. Not just a video game, but it could also be a positive thing for the community. I'm gonna sit down for a second because I need a drink of my water. Hopefully there's still ice in here and it's like cold at least. Oh yeah, that water is like ice cold. That's really good. It does seem like, because a few people just seem like meh about the Sylph Road thing, but I've tried to mention that like it's very important for the community. I don't think Medusa knows I'm just messing. I don't know Lvl.40. No, I know you're just messing around because Lvl.40, I've seen you. You're a live streamer, are you not? Or is that a different Lvl.40? You know exactly what Pokemon Go is. Everyone knows exactly what Pokemon Go is. What is Sylph Road, Medusa? Iron Steve? Don't even get me started because I couldn't even explain what Sylph Road is. It's basically a league for Pokemon Go. But I think once the Sylph Gear shop opens, I'm gonna get some stuff, and I really want to engage the community and keep them interacted. I don't know how to use Sylph Road, Medusa. Iron Steve, you don't? Just download this Sylph Road app and sign up through your Google, or go to the website and sign up through Google. It's super simple. Medusa, what are handshakes? Handshakes are where you go and meet people in real life and you put in their little code to build a network. And you build this giant network where you see people closest to you and furthest from you. You guys want to see my network? I'll show you my network. It's not as big as some other people's, but here's me. I'm Kiergan. I got Reversal YouTube right next to me. Me and Reversal, we're good buddies here. Sparky Joy. I got Sparky Joy. Heck yes. I got, who is this right here? Vander's Blade. I got another Reversal. J. Kim, he was the very first one I actually shook hands with. Trainer Tips Nick over there. I got, who's this? Elfie. I got Fixer. Where is Dromps? I know Dromps is on here somewhere. Will Rock. More J. Kim. I keep clicking on the same ones. Prodigy's Nation over there. Who's this? Oh, I already clicked that one. Omnisec, yeah, I got Omnisecs. Got this one. I'm looking for Dromps, honestly. I know he's here somewhere. Hybrid Mongoose. Oh, I did get Hybrid Mongoose. Oh no, you know what that is? I wasn't able to actually shake his hand, was I? Maybe I did. If I did, then how come his avatar is not showing up? It's really weird. Where's Crossword Hater? Oh, there he is. There's Dromps. All right, so star piece. What's my XP at now? Man, I'm still far away. Incubators. I think I, again, forgot to turn on my gacha. I always forget that. Thanks! Yeah, I brought my mesh backpack because it's just much cooler when you have a breathable backpack. Oh no, I accidentally did it again. Maximum volume thing. I hate how it says that. I wish you could turn that off. No, I'm so bad at catching Pokemon. So far, how many handshakes was that today? That was like 3 or 4. So it's possible, guys. It's so possible to engage the community this way. It might take some time, but it works. I think that'll be much easier during community days when I attend them. Good night, Mixon. Thanks for stopping by, man. What's the network? I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore, Evoli. A network is like cell phone service. It's like a person connected to another person that's connected to another person, and they're all connected together. That's a network.
Stood up, face planted on the ground.
My gosh is not catching Pokemon. Hang on. There we go. Should now. Hopefully. I just turned the catch feature on. So maybe. Pineapple everything. Every single Pokemon you guys find, just pineapple it. It doesn't even matter. Maybe I'll change my Pokemon name to that, pineapple everything.
Let's go. You guys say Sam.
Oh my gosh. Why is he doing this to me? I just want him. I just want the Pokemon. Oh, another 10K. Oh, nice, a bag on. It's a bagel, guys. I'm gonna keep him because I don't think I have any. Okay, now my gotcha is seriously not catching Pokemon. Aren't Steve ever think about going to Temp Marketplace for community days? I don't know. Is that any good? I really wouldn't know. You guys are in the same area, aren't you? Like Arizona? I really don't know. This is where I'm gonna hang out during community day though. And I don't work until 7, so I'll be able to obviously do community days. I'm so bad at saying that. It's usually where Sparky goes, oh, okay. Community Day. I'm gonna say Community Day now because, yeah. No, dude, no, don't fix it. It's a tongue twister. I hate saying that word. I hate it. It's my least favorite word. I just need to say it slower. Community. Community Day. Community Day. Man, that guy that was like talking to me, man, he didn't want anything to do with me. He's like, what community? I'm like, well, the Salem, what other community is there, man? My least favorite word is plausible. I can say plausible. How crazy would it be if that Sableye right there is just shiny? I would freak out. I would be like, shiny! Guys, I got a shiny! I'm not gonna get one though. No, 15 CP. I'm just gonna do it. I know he doesn't evolve. Welcome back, Darth Tyler. Just doing the same old thing. And looks like the game is working again in Riverfront. Without any issues. Quadruple candy. I love quadruple candy. Whole ton of candies. Boom, 12 candy just for that guy. Oh, gotta walk. Got nothing on me now. Thanks for the egg. I miss everyone so much already. I know, man. Like, I was kind of excited to get home because I was just exhausted after walking around so much in Chicago. I was just strained. Like, my legs were broken, my feet were sore, and I was just like, I can't wait to get home and just hibernate forever. And I got home and it's just like everyone's tweeting me, I'm seeing everyone's pictures, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have stayed a couple more days to experience everything else. Next year though, next year I'll be there, and I'm bringing a buddy and we're gonna be staying a couple extra days for sure. You guys will get to meet William. If you guys remember William from the streams, he's gonna come with me to Chicago next year. That's how I felt after leaving Philadelphia, right? I really want to do one of those other the other meetups too, like the ones that they do in New York. It's just New York is much further away. Just keep walking. I don't really want to because I want to stay in the shade, but I need distance. You remember William? Yeah, exactly. I was hanging out with him last night, and I wasn't streaming, but yeah, we were hanging out last night for a little bit. I was showing off some Pokemon. I gave him, man, I kind of regret this, but guys, since I didn't participate in the Squirtle Community Day, actually, I'm probably gonna have him change that to a shiny like Bulbasaur or something. But I asked him, I gave him a question mark unknown since I only have 3. Now I have 2 left. So I only have 1 to trade over, which I should probably save just for the exclamation point. But I gave him a question mark because he really wanted it, and he's like one of my good friends here. So I wanted him to have one, show it off a little bit. The question mark's the hardest one to get, so. Let's beat up this yellow gym. Sorry, Instinct. Hot Pocket is my hero. Hot Pocket is a beast. He's a boss, man. I loved hanging out with you, man. Thanks for hanging out with me during Big Go Fest and at the Sulphur Road after party. Like, I had no I didn't bring any friends to Chicago with me, so I kind of relied on all like the people that I met like over the past year on Pokemon and on YouTube to like keep me up. No, XP Medusa is your hero, right? Yeah, you're not even in Hot Pocket's stream, you're in Medusa's stream. I still need to meet Hot Pocket and Sparky. Yeah, dude, Hot Pocket's awesome. And so is Sparky. It was funny, like the first time I saw Sparky, I was just walking, trying to get my game to load. And I saw her, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Sparky. And I just like point at her. And she has no idea what's going on. She doesn't know what I look like. She doesn't know who I am. So I'm like, I'm Medusa. And she's obviously in a hurry, you know. And she's like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. I'm trying to, she was grinding. It was when she had like, she just was walking back and forth like crazy at Go Fest. Yeah, it was awesome meeting her. I also talked to her for a bit at the Sulphur Road after party too. I talked to Hybrid Mongoose. That was pretty fun. Hybrid Mongoose is awesome too. I don't know if you guys saw his latest video. It was just like a little compilation or whatever of like all the community and stuff and meeting up with everyone. It was awesome. Uh-oh, I have a low battery on my thing. That's weird because it's like plugged in. Oh, I'm not even touching the button to attack him. No, don't be a low battery. Let's use Celebi. Let's use my celery stick. Go celery stick. Yeah, but how I probably will. Oh wait, what was that? No, not my low battery. Stop saying that to me. Yeah, but how I probably will never be able to get to Phoenix. Same, dude. Like, I know I went to Chicago and everything, but that cost a lot of money, and I saved up a lot of money to do it. So honestly, like, my next trip probably won't be until Go Fest next year, and that'll be another Chicago trip, very likely. Me, Mrs. Mime, Allen, and I think Pan all got the same EX pass in Chicago. Dude, that's ridiculous. I guess you guys should all just go back to Chicago and do it. That would be so great. Trip to Chicago just for a Mewtwo. That would be ridiculous. No, it would be even more ridiculous if it wasn't a Mewtwo and it was Deoxys. La la, you're a loser because you don't have an L unknown like me, and I do. I'm gonna turn this thing off for a little bit. Answer. She knows that I can't answer. Why does she do that every time? Let me, there we go. Like, she knows that I cannot answer. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. I don't know, one day I'll be in South Carolina, Daniel. Oh, to meet Maddie? I want to go out there to meet Maddie. North Carolina. Okay, well, that's close enough. South Carolina, North Carolina. I get them mixed up because there's two of them. There's two Carolinas. There should only be one Carolina, shouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think there should only be two? He's actually 2 hours north of me. Oh, you should go see him. I got like nobody over here, guys. Like, it's sad. Like, I literally have no other YouTubers around me that I can meet up with. Carolina meet up somewhere in the middle, maybe, right? I mean, it costs so much money just to get to Chicago that, like, I really feasibly can't see me traveling again until next year. I guess I have to leave the park now. The game doesn't want me to work. Aren't you an hour from Sean Limited? Yeah, but here's the thing, guys. Sean Limited doesn't play Pokemon Go legit anymore. Why would I play with Sean Limited if he doesn't go outside and play the game anymore? Like, I'm not gonna go to his house to spoof Pokemon Go. So, I mean, I would love to meet Sean. I would have loved to meet Sean Limited, but I can't. Like, it's just a sad day. It's a sad, sad day.
And then everything's correlated to the bill.
I got a few people near me, so I'm fortunate. Yeah, you do, man. Same with New York. New York and you guys, like, you guys got a lot of people out there. And so, like, I don't know, I gotta try real hard to put, like, this place on the map. I really do. I mean, look at me. I'm walking around telling people to download and install the Sylph Road app because I'm desperate for more people to get involved with the community. It's a desperate Medusa, guys. A desperate Medusa. By the way, guys, if you haven't already known, I do have a Discord finally, and the link is in this description. I want to thank Bram over there for making that up, making that possible for me. Because I don't have the time, and he's an MVP. He did it in like 10 minutes. I could have done it in like 10 minutes. That guy, why did I not do it? I can literally drive to his town or him drive to my city with no problem. That's awesome. I wonder if my gacha is even working now. It wasn't catching Pokemon earlier. Where's my eggs at? Still got some walking distance to do. He lives close to me than a YouTuber who lives in Western South Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like the only one out here right now, but it's cool. You know, I'll probably end up like talking to just like the Portland Discord for doing things over there, to be honest. If I'm honest, like, I might as well just start working with the Portland Discord instead and helping promote their stuff. I know that the leader over there, he wasn't able to attend the Sylph Road party, and he's gonna try to be going next year, and I want to introduce him to like Dromps and everything, because I know that like Sylph Road really like does a lot with the Discord groups, and they can coordinate. I know they've coordinated a Portland thing before, so probably do some more of that stuff. Like, that's the thing, like, Portland is a great place, and I know a lot of people have talked about going there, and I'm literally an hour drive away, so there we go. I got my place in Portland. That's a much cheaper trip than Chicago. Sorry about the video output. It's the park, guys. My game don't work in this park. Not anymore. Yo, the excellence, how's it going? How's the stream health doing? It says it's bad quality. Bad quality, I'm bad quality. Let me pause it and play it real quick. Portland would be easier for me than Chicago. Portland would be a lot easier for some people, but not in that's the thing, not in like New York. I'm not gonna get the people from New York like Omnisec and Dead Guy and Teddy Burr and all those people to come to Portland for a meetup, because that's quite literally on the other side of the US. So it's a difficult thing. Like, those guys are probably the biggest people I know of, like Teddy Burr and like Omnisec, that group. Like, they're so established and they do such a great job with the community that I'd love to get their help, but they're all the way on the other side of the US. Dead Guy is he's from LA. How come I saw him, like, what? I didn't even know he was from LA. Then LA's super close. Not super close, just a gazillion times closer than the other place. Wonder HP, impressed. I've hatched so many of these Pichus, guys. I really have. I really, really have. I've hatched a lot of these Pichus in the last couple days. Like, I didn't have to work nearly as hard for this Pichu as I did the Ash Hat one. Look at this. I got 6 of them, guys. I got 6, and 4 of them were hatched literally today. So come on. Look at that. Look at all these Pichus. Here's my most prized one, though. This is my favorite one. Look at the date on that. 7/16/2017. I know, man. 4 of them today. Can you give me something other than a Pichu, please? How's the stream doing now? Still low video output. I guess I'm leaving the park. I'm gonna leave the park because, you know, the stream health. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm guessing that's why. Wow, I only have one of those summer Pichus. I have freaking 6 of them. Anybody need a summer Pichu? I got them. I got them left and right. I got too many of them. Way too many of them. I'm gonna trade them over to like my best friends so that they get like good IVs out of them though. I cannot wait until like I become best friends with some of the people down here. I could just literally just trade back and forth. Another thing is, like, it sucks because I don't have 2 devices. A lot of people do, and a lot of people are just becoming best friends with themselves just to trade that way, just to go back and forth. And to be honest, like, that kind of is I think it breaks the game. If you're using two accounts and you're trading back and forth for like IV things, come on guys, use a friend, do it legit. Like, you're playing 2 games. That's exactly what you're doing. You're playing 2 games. And I wouldn't condone doing that because it does take the spirit out of the game a little bit. But I mean, play the game the way you want. Like, a lot of people are really hardcore about spoofers and stuff, and I could care less. A lot of the same people that are like bashing on spoofers all used scanners to begin the game, and that really, like, scanners are what truly broke Pokemon Go, not spoofers. Like, seriously, they're just upset. Like, the people using scanners are just upset that spoofers are taking their gyms because the spoofers are also getting the 100-ite or the Blissies and filling them up. Like, I talked about it in my stream earlier today. People really broke the game like we did. Like, I don't know if any other community had that issue, but we broke the game for early players. People did not want to play at all because they couldn't get in a gym at all. That's a good eggs, by the way. It's a really good eggs. And how's it going, Jacob? I'm just going around, catching some stops, putting a lucky egg on. I always forget. Don't forget to put that lucky egg on. Never forget to put the lucky egg on, guys. How's it? Oh, we're back to excellent. Told you. As soon as we leave the park, it seems to work. It's really weird. Like, I'm pretty sure they're installing, like, what do you call those? The Wi-Fi, like, distributors or disruptors in the park during their events. They'll distribute Wi-Fi disruptors, which is really I doubt it. Like, this is all just like conspiracy on my part, but like, to be honest, it's kind of a coincidence that event started happening and then my service got started to go to crap. As soon as I exit the park, it seems to work perfectly fine. I think personally that Wi-Fi disruptors should be illegal. We have them all over the city too. Like, we'll go, like, I'll be like, it might not be that, but like a lot of like buildings I can go into and it'll be fine streaming, but some of the buildings I'll go into and it'll just be like dead. Like, my entire service will just be gone. Like, I know Rite Aid has them, like 100%. Like, Rite Aid has like disruptors inside of their stores. That's not a conspiracy. That's like 100% truth. They're trying to mess with your internet, guys. I really wish I could put my Celebi in a gym.
She's like, what did you take?
Does it come with peanut butter? Yes. Cinco, how's it going? You're making me hungry. Just the mention of peanut butter makes me hungry. I have never spun that stop. Look at this. The stop right there. It's got a halo around it, and it's just chilling there. Good, bud. Hope you're having a good night. I am, Cinco. Just walking around. It's starting to get cooler down here. Trying to get more XP. I need to grind a little bit today. Like, at least every day. Once a day. I've noticed I got to at least do it once a day to keep myself out there and active. Because, like, the problem I had before was I'd like get up and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna play Pokemon Go today. I'm excited, I'll play Pokemon Go today, and then I just wouldn't do it. So what I've been doing is I'll get up, or like I'll go to sleep knowing that I'm gonna play Pokemon Go, and then I'll get up and I'll actually play Pokemon Go. Isn't that ridiculous? I'm gonna have to restart my app now. The only reason because my gacha doesn't seem to be catching any Pokemon right now. And I do not know why. It's set to catch, so I'm guessing just restarting the app should work. That's cool, not ridiculous, yeah. It's always ridiculous. Like, you can turn them off, but it's just like sometimes the gacha doesn't seem to work. Like in certain things. I had the setting turned off for a minute on accident. So I'm hoping as soon as it works, it'll pick up one of these Pokemon here and try to catch it. Oh, yep, it worked. Sweet. Let's go back down this alleyway because I want to spin that stop I've never spun before. I finally get to back to my hometown tomorrow. I bet you're excited, honestly. Getting back home just to relax. Somewhere familiar, you know? Yo, Zach. I saw you in here for a while, like a long time ago. Sorry I didn't say hi. I'm gonna have to pause it for a minute so I could message my grandma back because she was messaging me. Give me a moment. Well, that's really weird. My grandma was trying to tell me that I was calling her. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, guys. No, I'm live streaming YouTube. I haven't been there in 2 weeks, staying with my brother in Phoenix for. No, like 2.4 thousand. Very, very small. I play Pokemon GO. It's pretty much all it is. Walk around.
Follow me.
Huh?
You should subscribe my channel.
Yeah, actually, what's your channel? I'll tell people to subscribe to it real quick.
Dollar the Beast.
What was that?
Dollar the Beast.
Dollar the Beast. All right, guys, I found you 19 subscribers. Skating videos.
Thank you, man.
All right, no problem. Hey, guys, go check out this guy's skating videos. If you like content like that, this guy's got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. He does skating videos here in Salem, Oregon. Boom. Big shout out to Dollar the Beast. Just met him in the real life. Shout out to the 12 people watching. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. I mean, you might just be brand new. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And then in the description down below, I have my Discord link, my Twitter, my Instagram. Go follow those, all that awesome goodness. I subbed to Dollar the Beast, thank you. He's got officially 20 subscribers. Thank you, Slightly Warm Hot Pocket. See what we could do here? We could make a difference in the world. We could get people subscribers. How crazy is that? And also, I'm gonna try to do a new thing. It's actually not a new thing I've done in the past. I forget almost every time I end my streams to go to another streamer and stream raid them. Like, why do I not do that? 21, yes, Zach, you guys are awesome, see? I mean, I may not have gotten him like a bajillion subscribers, but I got him a couple. I'm sure he's pretty grateful for that. Ooh, a nose pass. Nosy pass. Let's go. Appraise, appraise, appraise. Certainly caught my attention. You are a garbage Pokemon, sir. Why do I even have you? Magmar. Dude, like, I don't know about you, Hot Pocket, but like, once I got home, I sent a tweet out, dude. Like, I felt physically sick looking at the spawns at home. After I got home, I was like, oh my gosh, there's like literally nothing. There's like Pidgeys and rats and like a Zigzagoon. And I'm like, this really, I feel sick because I'm not in Chicago anymore. And the spawns here are just garbage. Like, look at the nearby. Like, compared to Chicago, this is garbage. Like, we're catching, like, Beldum, like, almost every corner. Was that a Magikarp that just popped up? I swear I just saw a Magikarp. LMAO, that's how I feel every day on this game. But I still grind, dude. That's what it's all about, Cinco, dude. Like, even if your closest Pokestop is, like, a mile away, as long as at least you have a Pokestop. But I do really feel for those people that have like nothing nearby, because I'm very grateful. Like, look at these Pokestops. It's not like New York or anything, but heck, dude, we got Pokestops. We walk around, we're able to get what we need done. Yeah, rural must really suck. It really does. I live in a slightly rural area of the city, but I have Pokestops and stuff. Like I'm grateful for it. Like, I really am. Let's check my items. Oh, dang, I'm out of bag space. I knew I was going to be. I'm suburban rural. Yeah, pretty much same. That's an amazing, yeah, it really is. We're very lucky to have this many stops here. But the reason for it, you want to know why we have so many stops, is I played Ingress. I did. Like, I played a little bit of Ingress with my dad when it first came out during beta. I was a beta tester for Ingress, guys. And a few of these stops, only a couple of them, but we promoted this game, like Ingress, pretty heavily downtown. And actually, if I turn around here, where's the stop? It's by this gym here. I think it might be this one. The sun, yep, yeah, there it is, the compass here. It's actually a sun compass or whatever. This Pokestop, I actually took that picture of that one right there. So that is my submission. This is my only submission for Pokemon Go right here. Tile compass. So that Pokestop is a direct, like, reason why our city is okay. You know, like, I put one there, so. Yeah, like, I didn't do many of them. I played a little bit of Ingress. I went down to Portland for the most part, because Portland was insane when it first came out. Like, Portland still is freaking ridiculous. Like, you're getting, like, a whole bunch of that, like, XP stuff. Like, I played, honestly, I didn't play much at all. Like, I got to probably, like, level 7 or something like that. I can't remember. And I can't even remember, like, to redeem my account. Like, I can't remember my account name to log in. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Medusa, because I tried that, and that one was, I wasn't able to redeem my account. But, oh, that's why, because I played during beta. My stuff was all reset. That makes sense. But yeah, no, I knew about Ingress. Like, I knew about Ingress and Niantic when Pokemon Go came out, and I knew that it would be a successful game. Well, I guess I didn't know that, but I knew because of the developer that was making it, it would generally be a pretty interesting game, because I was very intrigued by Ingress at the beginning. I only kind of wish that I signed up for the Pokemon Go beta, because I didn't play that. Like, I saw the trailer and everything, but I hadn't signed up for the beta at all. Like, I was interested in the game, but I didn't sign up for the Pokemon Go beta. It's fine that I didn't. Like, I don't really need to be beta tester for Pokemon Go, especially if my stuff was just gonna reset. Like, I do know, like, a whole bunch of beta testers that played the game early when Pokemon Go came out, and almost all of them quit playing the game because it was too dull. And because they got almost everything done that they needed to when it first came out, or like during beta. And like, I guess the spawns were like wicked, like during like the last time or whatever. And they weren't motivated to play. Like, it was just going too slow for them. So a lot of them just kind of left Pokemon Go. I'm kind of glad that I didn't beta test, because I might have been one of those people that would have beta tested for a couple weeks and been like, well, I've done everything I could have done, and just put the game down and never touched it again. If I hadn't actually helped out or done stuff in the community, like, I probably wouldn't be playing this game right now. If the community wasn't the way it was, I definitely wouldn't be playing this game right now. I would have been motivated to play. Like, my friends and everyone else that has these Pokemon, like, they're the reason why I continue to grind. Which reminds me of my XP. Ugh, still seems so far away. Well, it's okay, because when I hatch eggs, I should be okay. Like, I'll be getting some XP from eggs. That's why I got them, so. Look at all these, like, passes, though. I got, like, so many raid passes, because I bought, two or three of the special boxes from GoFest. I could have gotten a lot more. Like, I know some people probably got a ton more of those boxes. I didn't. How many coins do I have? 300. Definitely not enough for lures. Just kidding. We got 30 minutes here. That buys us 30 minutes. We just bought 30 minutes, guys. Did you see that? That's how you do it. You buy 30 minutes at this place. Last time I placed lures here, there was nothing spawning, though, so wish me luck, guys. Ooh, a Grimer, nice. Come on, be a good IV. 691, Wonder, HP, exceeds. There we go. What the heck, dude? Failed to install module. What? Why'd it do that? See what I'm talking about? Like, last time I was here, nothing was spawning. Oh my gosh, Niantic, why are you doing this to me again? Twice. 2 days in a row. I put lures down and you don't want to spawn anything for me. Dude, I just spent $3 on you. Come on. Niantic, do you want more money from me or not? Well, it doesn't matter. Niantic's gonna end up getting the money from me anyways, right? I mean, look, I spent how much money to go to Chicago? So, who cares if Niantic, if I spend, you know, $3 on a few lures for 30 minutes, Niantic doesn't care not to spawn anything. What the heck, dude? Like, I can walk around. I'm even walking around, dude. Like, I'm walking around to try to get things to spawn, and nothing's spawning. What? Should I be outraged, or should I just accept it? Is this a normal thing? I guess we'll see once the game reloads. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous, man. This is totally crazy. Why? Look, I even reloaded the game and nothing's spawning. Wow, are you guys seeing this? Okay, what? Wow, look at one spawn over here. Cool. Cool. At least it's better than nothing, huh? What a waste. I told you, Zach. Yeah, I was here yesterday. I spent $3 to put lures down here and nothing spawned. I want a refund, Niantic. Give me my money back. I gave you how much money this summer? How much? How much money in the past, you know, 2 years that I've played the game have you gotten from me? And you can't even give me a decent spot. There we go. See? Let's just keep talking smack to Niantic. Eventually they'll give us something. Niantic, we want a Blissey to spawn right here. Tell Niantic, check my recent catches. It's probably my gotcha. You're probably right. My gotcha probably picked a bunch of them up, and I didn't even notice it. Hi guys, if anybody wants my friend code, it's, and accept me as your friend too. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Your gotcha is catching it. Yeah, I'm guessing my gotcha is probably just catching it. But I didn't feel like my gotcha vibrate or anything. Nothing showed up as like a notification on my gotcha. Like even it's not even showing up on the normal thing. I think Manoj, I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. Oh, you said it. Asham Carp. Oh, okay, Asham Carp. I think Asham Carp wanted to gift exchange and trade and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's not connected again. I'm telling you, it's totally a waste if I spent $3 on here and nothing spawns. I need to keep walking in a circle though, because I have eggs on me. I did notice, like, if you walk to to one stop and then back, usually they'll spawn, but what? You'd think more would be spawning here, right? Like, $3, guys. $3. That's what I'm telling you. Were these spawns really worth $3? You decide, really. Ooh, a Wurmple, how cool. Wow, 3 stops in the middle of each other. Why? This is the worst place. Okay, wait, my gotcha's vibrating. Oh, it's probably catching this dumb Chikorita here. No, I mean, it might be spawning something now. Not unless you get a few shinies, right? It's ridiculous. Why is there nothing spawning here? I should have done it somewhere else. Should have spent $3 somewhere else. I don't like using lures because nothing good comes of them. I like using them because it brings people to the locations. But other than that, that's really the only reason. Like, people will see them. Like, nobody places lures in the city. Like, nobody spends money on Pokemon Go here, and nobody places lures except for the hardcore players like me. Like, I'm sorry to say, but, like, it's sad to, like, I mean, sometimes you'll see someone, like, placing lures and helping people out, but for the most part, there's really only a select few in the city that actually spend a lot of money to help the majority of the community actually catch Pokemon. Like, nobody spends money on lures anymore. Nobody, man. I had, like, what, 20-something lures that I used in Chicago, and I really didn't have to. I could have used them here in Salem. I should have, honestly, because it looks like nobody has lures. Shout out to all the new people watching, guys. If you haven't already, I have a description down there. I have a Discord and I have my Instagram and stuff. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It helps my channel out. I'm not going to be live forever today. I buy boxes in storage Pokemon space only. I buy a lot of the boxes because they're really good deals. I love buying the boxes because they're good deals. Yeah, see, someone already even walked away from the lures. They're playing Pokemon, they walked away from the lures because guess what? Nothing's spawning, dude. Niantic, give me something. Give me a Pokemon. Give me at least a Pidgey. Dude, I can catch more Pokemon walking around than placing lures, dude. I spent $3 on this crap, dude. I am going to tweet this damn live stream or clip this crap to Niantic and get a refund because this is ridiculous, man. Okay, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad, dude. One spawn, dude. This one Pokemon that spawned out of the 3 lures. And I didn't even catch it because my gotcha caught it, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry I'm raging, guys, but this is totally dumb, dude. I've never experienced this kind of stuff happen before. I've placed lures here constantly in the past, and usually when spawns happen, at least 3 of them will spawn at each one during the 5-minute duration. All right, every 5 minutes there's a spawn thing that will happen, and then at least 3 of them will pop up, and not even a single one is popping up. So, okay, there we go, 2. There we go. Keep talking crap to Niantic. Eventually they'll give us something. See, we got an Execute and we got a Vulpix. So that's better than nothing. Rage quit. Yeah, exactly. Niantic, do you want more money from me or not? Do you want more money? Give me spawns, dude. Just give me spawns. I will love to buy a ton of lures and place them places, but you have to give me spawns. Come on, dude. This isn't just a take my money thing, give me nothing. I spend money on your game. I spend lots of money on your game. There's a lot of people that do. That Mischievous over there, by the way, does not count as a spawn, by the way, because this place is actually a Mischievous nest. So Niantic, get at it, dude. Fix me. I could have caught these Pokemon just walking around. Let's check my recents. I forgot how to do that. I do, so what's up, dude? H2 King, we're just, I'll tell you what's up. We're literally bashing Niantic for not giving us any spawns at these lures. Man, like, I placed these, how long ago? And nothing is spawning, dude. This is like a waste of $3, dude. It's a waste. Dude, that's weird. It is. It's not just weird, it's a scam. Niantic's scamming out all my money because they know I'm just gonna spend a bunch more. So they're like, let's just not give him anything. At least you don't lose a 10K egg. You're right, man. At least I don't lose a 10K egg.
There's 3 mischievous ghost type on
No, it's a nest here. I don't.
You don't, oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can cut. I was here like the last 2 days. They're all over this park. You can actually get them all the way towards the end of the Capitol building.
Yeah, I found one over there.
Yeah. I'm live streaming. I'm just like yelling at them because these lures, man. Are you getting anything?
Oh, I caught a Pikachu over there.
What?
They've been all over the
Dude,
place.
I did this.
Like,
that's the thing. I was here yesterday, placed a set of lures, same thing. Nothing is spawning. Nothing. Like these people are watching. I'm live streaming this stuff. These guys are watching, and I'm just literally telling Niantic, hey, dude, like, give us spawns, man, or I'm not giving you guys money. I spent a lot of money on this game, and they're not giving me anything back. Yeah. You know? Like, at least spawn Pidgeys. Honestly, I don't care as long as you're spawning something.
Well, they are getting stuff, it's just not in mass.
No, normally, I used to hang out here all the time. I used to lure this place up constantly. I know how the lure system usually works around here. Usually you'll get a whole burst of them every 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. But right now, it's like one every 5 minutes. So, I mean, I spent $3 on this. Come on, Niantic. If I don't get anything, like if it doesn't start working, I'm just gonna clip this and send it to Niantic and ask for a refund.
Yeah.
I'll do it for yesterday too. I'll be like, hey, give me my lures back because I stood here. I could have caught all the same Pokemon just walking down that way.
Yep.
And I could have been hatching eggs at the same time. I only did this because, you know, nobody places lures. Not a lot of people place lures, and it helps everybody else out.
There used to be lure right outside of my house.
Yeah.
And they moved.
Well,
they moved it to the end of the block.
What's interesting, same thing for me. I had a lure or a Pokestop right outside my house.
Yep.
They took it away, but they turned it into a Pokemon gym.
They put the gym over, but just far enough. I have to literally go to the end of the block just to get.
Oh my gosh.
What my friend and I used to do is we'd alternate whoever was going to put a lure on.
Yeah.
Put a lure on, then I'd put a lure on, and we'd go sit and play. But yeah.
No, I'm grateful to have the gym outside my house. So I went to Chicago recently. So recently I've just been throwing those unknown like everywhere. And it's been fun.
Yeah, I know. I still have some of my stuff that I caught when I was in Japan.
Oh, that's awesome. You want to trade?
I can probably trade a lower level something if you'd like.
Yeah, I still need my distance. I would give you an unknown, but I did my special trade for the day.
Yeah. Let me see.
Another thing is, like, so you do like the community days and stuff?
Kinda. Most
right.
of the time
You do what you can. Yeah.
I'm working.
Same. Yeah, usually I have to work at like 5, so I'm never getting up before then. I'm trying to be more active though, because I am one of very few people that went to Chicago, so I'm one of very few people here in Salem that can distribute unknown to people. So my plan is basically during community day events, I'm going to be holding like competitions for people to like whoever caught like the most of that Pokemon will be able to get an unknown or something. Yeah. Just trying to keep the community engaged because, you know, summer's not going to last forever.
Yeah, I wish that I hadn't traded some of my Farfetch Ds from Japan.
Yeah.
I have all but one
code.
left, so I forgot I should have been putting eggs on.
Same.
It was kind of fun hatching eggs in Japan. Those are really fucking awesome. Okay. I have yet to trade with anybody.
Awesome.
All of my friends don't live close enough. This is my friend who I get stuff from Japan all the time, so he's there.
Yeah, I'll give you something cool.
Here. Crap. Come on.
I like how they did the friend codes here because if you've ever played like the original Pokemon games, this is how they add people the same way. You use trainer codes just like this. So I have like, 8 people watching me. Okay. You might end up getting a couple requests from them.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's happened. It's happened in the future.
My house is that way, but 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So I'm really close to the Catholic
Oh, that's
school,
awesome. So you get a lot of these stops.
I
You're lucky. I live all the way down like Lancaster. So, I mean, I have to go to like Lancaster to hit anything. And like at night, it sucks because I play usually at night. They started like not letting us play at the Lancaster Mall. Like the security's been like kicking us out recently because they switched security companies. I sent you a request. You have to exit out.
Okay,
and then,
I did.
Yeah, you have to go to like this home page and then click on it.
Let's see if did do that. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Your phone's just slow.
Well, this is my secondary phone. This is my BlackBerry.
Yeah.
My primary phone is in here, but I didn't bring the correct charger.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm like, why aren't you playing on that then?
Because I didn't.
If that one works a little better, yeah.
That works better, but I didn't bring the right charger. It's a USB Type 3 versus the standard Android.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Look at this. I have to use this little adapter for mine.
Yep.
Another issue is I have the Pixel 2, so it has no headphone jack. So I have to use like Bluetooth headphones or something. Yep. And that's really annoying.
Okay,
so I'm Kiergan. And I'm going to have to scroll probably all the way to the bottom because I've got like 135 friends.
Yep, probably.
Yep, that's always fun.
So, trying to send something. Because then I can keep.
Yeah.
My plan is to walk up all the way from the Capitol over to Safeway and do a little loop down.
Yeah.
Go shopping.
I'm just around trying to get XP. I'm really close to 40, so.
Let's see.
Ametite, right?
Yep.
Awesome. See if I could open this gift. Sweet. Yeah, I saved like 5 gifts from Chicago, and I'm just gonna surprise people with them just randomly.
Yeah, I got back from Japan about 2 weeks after they launched. This is like, are you kidding me? I could have had this and started collecting gifts while I was in Japan.
Exactly.
That would have been amazing to share with people.
Okay, sent you a gift. Now I gotta scroll all the way back down.
Okay. And I think I remember approximately, I'll have to, actually maybe I should double check which, I gotta see which of the Pokemon I can trade for the distance. I don't want to give you one of the ones that I've caught here in Salem.
Right, exactly. I lost a 10K into Space-Time Continuum. My buddy is telling me that he lost a 10K egg. Literally, it just disappeared. And I guess that would really suck. Compared to like me spending $3 on these lures here, losing a 10K egg would really hurt, especially with something rare. Like, I didn't even know about the Chime Chow things until like last night. I don't have one of those. My buddy has one. I think he's gonna trade me later tonight for an unknown. So I could only trade one per day.
There's my Farfetch'd, but I've already promised that to somebody.
Oh, I have Farfetch'd.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, it's Farfetch'd and it's from Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's from Salem, but that's totally fine. As long as I got in my Pokédex. I actually completed my entire Kanto Dex. Because I went to Chicago, so there was a lot of people out there that wanted to trade me for my Torkoal, of course. Down here, I got a Mr. Mime from someone. The only ones I'm missing are the Corsola. I'm missing quite a few from the 2nd gen that I need to work on. Some legendaries that I missed out the last few months.
Come on. I want the Salem ones.
Couldn't you go to recents and then scroll all the way down?
Well, see, that's going to definitely be recent. It's going to be way the hell down there.
You can actually, there's a little bar on the side. Unless, just go until you recognize one that might be it.
Well, I have several of the same kind.
Yeah.
It's just...
I have a bunch of Aeron I could give you. I give you an Aeron. They're like spawning like crazy in Chicago.
Yeah,
Oh, an Aerodactyl. You want an Aerodactyl? How about that? Would you rather have an Aeron or an Aerodactyl?
Probably Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
I don't have very many of those. Okay, so there's the Tauros, which means it should be up here. After I started catching them.
3 regionals in Celebi. Yeah. 3, I'm only missing 4 Pokemon in total. I'm missing a bunch of the legendaries in the regionals.
Oh, apparently I didn't go far enough back because that's June. I need to go to May.
It's
Holy
crazy.
crap. Okay, that's too far.
It's too far. I'm not in Japan yet.
No, that was, okay, that's, okay. That was 2016. Jesus. Stuff from
It's
forever
awesome.
ago.
That's awesome, though. Because I'm the same way. I actually still have my very first starter Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
I made him my buddy. I've walked him up. I've even powered him up. Like, I know he's only like 33 IV, but it shows my dedication to the game a little bit.
Okay, so the Medicham I created while I was there.
Yeah.
Which means...
Mankey, maybe?
Let's see, are you one of the ones I caught there? Yeah.
Perfect. I'll take the Mankey.
Okay, so...
Just make sure it's unstarred, or it's not favorited.
So how do I...
Scroll up just to make sure it's... Okay, it's not favorited.
No.
Yeah, so just go to wherever my friend is, my name.
Okay. Well, I'll have to remember the 586.
Yeah. Type in Mankey and it should be good. I'm still missing most regionals. Yeah, I need... Oh, Tropius, yeah. Oh, Lunatone too. I need that one. That one apparently is super difficult to find.
I stopped playing for like a year. And
Yep.
I'm just...
I haven't played in the last like 6 months, and I was I was 30, I hit level 39 before I even quit playing. So it really shows how hard I was playing. For a year and a half, it took me that long to get to 39. Some people got it a lot earlier, but...
Okay, so now I just search for what I want, waiting for you to connect.
I am connected. I'm gonna exit out and then try again.
Okay.
Here's the right one, right?
No, that is not me.
Oh, it's not. That's not even you?
Oh, wait, is that? Wait.
This is Ametite.
Yep, that is me. Sorry.
Are you on the right person?
On? Yeah. Very good.
I've never seen it take that long before. We're nearby. We're right next to each other. We are. We're right next to each other.
What are you doing, stupid thing?
Where does it say you're at?
Right here.
Here, let me close out. You should do it too. We'll try to like go back. Plus, there's a couple things that spawned. I'm gonna spin these stops.
Ooh, Bulbasaur.
I love favorite start. That was my starter, so not as shiny. You have a shiny Bulbasaur?
No, I don't have.
Me neither.
I need more Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
So I can evolve.
A lot of the community days, I didn't. Yeah, forgot you mentioned I didn't even play those either, so I don't have that one.
I hate it when they do a community day, but it's for 3 hours. And
Yep.
like you say it's
Yeah.
a day.
It's a day. It should be the day. Yeah. A couple more hours wouldn't hurt, honestly.
Yep.
Plus, like, when you really look at it, the community is going to be out a lot longer than that. Just give them more incentive to stay out longer.
I can tell you, in Japan, everyone is out late doing this, playing
Oh,
this
that's
damn
awesome.
game.
That is awesome. So it's probably much larger out there then.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why the final event is in Japan here very soon.
Yeah.
Okay. That I can't wait for. I have like a theory that they're probably going to give us Gen 4.
That would be interesting.
So special trades can only occur once a day. I'm not giving you a special Pokemon. It's fine. Mythical Pokemon can't be traded. Lame. I didn't want to use special trade with strangers and lose a bunch of Stardust, Daniel. Yeah.
Okay, it did connect.
Perfect.
Okay.
I have Aerodactyl. Ooh, look at it. It's literally popped up with all my Aerodactyls first.
Okay, looks like you are the one I want. You're the 586.
I had like a whole ton. Like Aerodactyls spawning like pretty much everywhere in Chicago. That'll really help with the distance.
Yeah, because that one I think...
3 candies,
Otaru? Yeah. Is that one Otaru? Which... Let me see. Where is it saying it's from? I want to see.
Take good care of Mankey. Yep,
Yeah, Otaru. That's even slightly farther north than Sapporo, which is where I started out in Sapporo, then we went to Otaru, and this is a artisan village.
That's awesome.
A glass artisan village.
Well, at least I know it's absolutely not a spoofed Pokemon.
Nope, it's
Yeah.
legit. So.
I'm gonna praise it. I'll see if it got any better. Turned into above average for me. So awesome. Let's check the metal. Now it looks like the lures are actually spawning stuff.
Woohoo! Earn 1,000. Distance overall Pokemon traits.
Yeah, I still got quite a lot to go.
Yeah.
But those are your first traits. You're probably a little bit further than that. I got one from Germany so far. I got another one from Japan when I was in Chicago.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, and I click them all, and my Gasha just keeps catching them for me, so either catching them or making them run. Forgot my lucky egg.
Pikachu.
I've been trying to avoid catching those. I had made a mistake, and I had so many of them when I was in Chicago and forgot to transfer them. And you have to do it one at a time. It's just ridiculous.
No,
it's so time consuming.
Multiple.
The event Pokemon, you have to do it one at a time.
I traded several in at the same time to the professor by just clicking and highlighting.
When I did that, it was like you cannot trade event Pokemon or something like that, or not. Yeah, or you can't transfer event Pokemon. When you try to click them with, maybe it's different if you click just those ones. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, I just do the Pokemon.
I might try that, because when I clicked and it held the button. It didn't work. Let's see.
I'm trying to catch enough of them that I can evolve
every
single kind that I have.
You can't select them. Yeah, you have to go to them and then...
That's weird.
Click transfer. Sucks. Yeah. I don't want to transfer because I haven't even appraised it. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want to evolve both of the ones that the 3 different kinds I have.
Have you gotten that one?
No. No, one of my friends has all of the different event Pokemon, the Halloween.
Check this one out.
All of them.
So these Pichus, man, I've been hatching them like crazy. This is my most prized one.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's the one with the hat.
Yeah.
That one I got it on the birthday, on the Pokemon GO birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is pretty cool. It's my Ash Pichu. And that one, I was just grinding so hard. I bought so many incubators because I knew you could get it. It was just very difficult to hatch.
Yeah.
And check out this Celebi. Got a Celebi here. Oh god, oh god. I don't know what kind of bug that was, but it flew on me. I just saw a bug fly on me.
It's lots of bugs.
Yep. Celebi. Named him Celery.
It's so cute.
He's a beast too. He matches a Blissey pretty much. If his CP is about the same as the Blissey, the Blissey killed me, but I mean, if you dodge and play it smart, your Celebi could probably beat Blissey. And that's saying a lot, because Blissey is very difficult. It's not type effective either. It's just using psychic moves.
How far are you on the progress stuff, the mythical discovery and all of that stuff?
Oh, I'm finished. I got it in 2 days. I caught Mew in literally 2 days.
Jesus.
Yeah. I knew it came out, and I live streamed it too. I was just like, I'm gonna get this Mew, and it wasn't difficult. Anybody could do it in 2 days when it first came out, because the Pokemon that were spawning during the time, it was pretty easy.
Okay.
The hardest one to get was Ditto. Honestly, it was the hardest one to do was Ditto.
And I hated it. It would swap out the Pokemon that I really needed. I'm like, no!
Exactly.
I need that Pokemon.
Watch this car drive off now. It will happen too. The lures are over, so.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're doing something. Maybe they'll place lures. Who knows?
Well, the evolving the Magikarp is gonna happen soon.
That's one of the reasons why I don't like to lure this, and I like to lure the park, is because people like to park here and just chill. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of with my lures when people do that. Come on, dude, come say hi. Yeah, I just put lures down, man. Also, I have unknown. Come say hi for a minute. If you don't have an unknown or need a Torkoal, talk to me. I'm sure we could work something out. Yeah. I try to talk to everyone I can. There's a Nidoking.
Huh? And he's
Yep.
just over there. I'm gonna walk my way over there.
Yep, I'm gonna go get that Nidoking. Yeah, I don't need it, but it's Scandies. Who knows? It could be really good. It's something different.
Well, I know what it is by the shape, but I haven't been able to. I've not
Oh, you don't have one yet.
I don't have
That's
one.
oh, yours. Yeah, you still have a lot to get. I'm guessing then. Yeah.
Stop playing for over a year.
Yeah, I guarantee you have enough candies to evolve it. It evolves from Nita Ran.
I know, but it goes. There's 2 steps. I don't have enough to get to the 3rd step.
Mm-hmm.
Is the problem. For some reason, every time I find a Nita Ran, it would run away.
You have the automatic 3rd step right there. And that's kind of how it was in Chicago when I got there too. There was some that were just spawning all over the place that I hadn't even gotten yet, like Ludicolo and stuff. I was seeing those guys spawning and I'm like, wow, I don't even I had enough candies to evolve, but I didn't even get them because Lotad is kind of hard to find. Well, not here, but in other parts, like Lotad is a little difficult to find.
Fastest way to get there is actually
Yeah.
over. I live right over there.
Yep.
He's trying to make it blue like every fucking time somebody else uses the Pokemon.
Yep. I like that gym.
I don't think enough people go there.
Yeah. I definitely want to get like an apartment somewhere down here because Pokemon Go, like I live so far away, like the transit system isn't like that great yet. I know that they're going to be doing weekends here for fairly soon, but
Oh, I hope so. Oh,
Yeah.
that actually passed.
yeah, what it's been confirmed, like 100%. I was tweeting them about it. Like I was really upset because of it. I was like, hey, like, because they're raising the tax for the transit system and everything in Oregon. And like, if they're doing that, they might as well give us bus service. So I tweeted them about it and they're like, yeah, we're going to, like, we're 100%, they're doing Saturdays. They're also going to try if they have enough in their budget for Sundays and also later evenings. So it's a possibility we might get that. That would be amazing if we get later evenings.
The only state capital that doesn't have 24/7
Yeah,
service.
yeah.
The only state capital.
Exactly.
There's some really shitty states.
Exactly. In the transit system, someone was complaining that like some of the buses are just not going to exist anymore. Like they're going to have a hard time getting to their actual location because they're, I don't know. I guess we would have been in another, like, it would have been a lot easier for us. We've gotten a lot more accomplished if the that building didn't collapse and they didn't have to like raise a bunch of money to fix it.
Yeah.
So that kind of set us back a bit on the transit system, I think.
Well, the thing is they started a whole bunch of other things and they don't finish them. And
Yeah.
it's all wasted money.
Yep.
Half-finished projects that they could have put the money towards something and finished.
Right. I did see some about like that police station. They're like talking about how it's going to cost more now than it originally was. It's like, dude, like we didn't even want to give you the money in the first place. You have a police station and now you're telling us you need more money.
And have you been to that building? It's just this giant kind of waste of space.
Oh yeah. Like I don't know, like it's supposed to be near the skate park, isn't it? Like somewhere around there, like Riverfront and like the skate park, I think they were talking about. Where is he? Right. Oh my gosh, my Gotcha's probably gonna catch it. I guarantee my Gotcha's probably gonna catch it and I'm gonna miss him. Come on, don't do this to me, Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is. Click on him. There we go. 1916 for me.
Mine's 559.
Aww.
Lame, dude. But I do need you.
Welcome to big government. Yeah, these. Oh, so I was live streaming. I probably should have said that earlier.
Yeah, I know you did. You're cool.
Yeah. They could hear our whole conversation, which is totally fine, dude. Like, stay involved with your, like, city. It's important.
Yep. I joined the Facebook city council shit.
Yep.
So
I like to see their live feeds every once in a while.
Yep.
They're boring, but, you know, it's good to know exactly what's happening.
And they actually do shit.
Yeah.
Fucker fled.
I'm sorry. He's gone now.
He's gone. Oh, but I'm hatching something.
Hey, I could trade it to you. You want one?
Sure.
Oh, wait.
No, it's one trade per day, isn't it?
No, what it is it costs 1 million Stardust for something you don't have in your inventory.
Oh, never mind.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a Nidoking is worth 1 million Stardust.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's one special trade a day, which is like unknown and Pokemon that you don't have in your Pokédex and stuff. Praise certainly caught my attention. I just hatched a Sandshrew.
I have I hatched some of the Allianzi, the different colored Sandshrews.
Oh yeah.
Those were cool.
The Alolan ones?
Yep.
Yeah, I got 100 IV one of those actually. Like day one when it came out. Oh, Unknown only cost 20,000. Yeah, Unknown only costs 20,000 Stardust, but for Pokemon that aren't in your... Oh, I guess maybe it's only 20,000 if Pokemon aren't in your inventory. But I still don't think that Nidoking would be worth 20,000. Yeah. That's some dust you could have used.
Hatching.
Yeah.
The little guys.
Yeah, exactly. You just need a little bit more of those guys.
Yeah. Just finding the right guys.
I'm going to beat up this gym then since I'm here. That Blissy's going down. You probably wouldn't be able to do this one by yourself at all, would you?
Actually, yeah. I've beat gyms similar to this.
Yeah. It's a lot easier now, but back in the day, like, it would have been impossible for you to tear this thing down.
Yeah, no.
Like, if it was like 10 Blissies. Like, the thing is, like,
I have one, and I'm like,
I got like 4 of them, and they're all amazing. Like, I got 4 really good ones, I mean. Like, I have more than that 4 Blissey, but I've got 4 with, like, the Dazzling Gleam. One of them I've been working on that's, I think, like, 98 IV. It's got Dazzling Gleam. So I just need to make sure I type effectively so I can do it as fast as possible.
Okay. Well, good to see you.
Yeah, it was nice to see you.
Finish my route, get a safe way, and drop down.
Yeah. I'm gonna destroy this gym. They're not even gonna see what's coming to them. Okay, so we need fire. We'll throw Rilva in there. We need, that's a steel type, so I really don't know what's really good against steel, so I'm just gonna use Skada, because Skada's a beast. And then we need a fighting type, because fighting type is beast. And then put Shane Gaming in there. Then we need another fighting type, because fighting type is also still really beast. I know a lot of my Pokemon could be powered up a lot more, guys, but I just don't want to spend the dust for them all. Then we need... Wow, we need a lot of fighting types. Let's use Donphan. Let's use my Donphan, because Donphan's pretty cool. Then let's use... Ooh, yeah, I know. Celery. I should have used my candies on celery, honestly. Really should have. Thanks for lurking, Zach. I know I traded for my Dex Entry Unknown, yeah. I traded my buddy last night. I mean, I should know it's only 20k for Unknown because I've been trading them. I've traded one almost every single day and since GoFest. And I should count how many I have left because I know I'm running low. Oh, so fire is super effective against steel. Okay. That makes sense. Now I understand. She was saying like she has a hard time turning this thing blue. I mean, I might have a hard time turning it blue too, but I'm gonna try. You never know until you try, right? Why does like Dragonite's like under his leg here? It's like dark. It's really weird. His animation's strange. Like they need to fix that. Well, I tried to dodge that. What the heck? I really don't like slacking. I'll be honest with you guys. I really don't like him because he does a lot of damage. Like, I didn't notice he did so much damage the other day until, like, he attacked me and I just got freaking demolished. Oh, look at that. I even beat him before he could even hit me. Nice. Well, then I guess slacking's not too bad. Shout out to the 10 people watching. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. It does help the channel out a lot. I have links in the description. Ducky dudes, not much. Just beating up this gym, trying to turn it blue, and then gonna go walk around to hatch more eggs and stuff. I just did another trade for some kilometers, so that was pretty cool. I got a Pokemon from Japan. It's just manky. I should transfer it. Heal. I should use all my mythicals and legendaries for this next battle. Mythical and legendary Pokemon only. I'm gonna use Celebi and Mew, of course, and then Mewtwo and all my others. You know all those guys. So let's do Celebi. Dang, wish I had Discord still. Oh, right? You get it. It's easy to install. Celebi. Let's do Mew. Then we'll do also Mewtwo. Then we'll do our other legendaries. So we'll do Raikou, Mr. Freeze, and Groudon. Which I don't have a name for Groudon yet. He's just a Groudon. I know, like, I should be using more type effective stuff, but I just want to see these guys in action. They're cool. How much more longer you be on? I could props install it. I'll be on for a while. Oh, Kanto, yeah. I'll probably be live for maybe another 30 minutes or so. Because I do want to go home and get some food. I might be back out later tonight, though, if you guys want to do like a chill night stream and stuff. Alright, yeah. It's a new Discord, so I haven't actually even checked it out since I've like opened it up. Bram actually made it for us. He's MVP. That Celebi lasted that long. Now Mew. 100%, like, by the time I'm done with this gym, like, it's gonna be fully healed. Like, all these Pokemon are just gonna be fully healed. Watch. Surf. Mew used Surf. Get out of here, Tyranitar. You're no longer wanted. Now it's Mew's turn. Not very effective. What? Why? Let's use Mewtwo. Mewtwo seems stronger for some reason. He's not, but he does. Dang, dude, Blissey can even destroy Mewtwo. Alright, let's try to take out the slacking as quick as possible. We still got 9 people watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, hit that like button. If you're not, dislike button. I have links in the description for all my stuff. My Twitter, my Instagram, my Discord. Go ahead and join. You didn't tell me you have Mewtwo. Oh, I have Mewtwo, yeah. Yeah, no, it was hard to get, but yeah, I got a Mewtwo. I got all Kanto versions. I have my entire Kanto decks completed, so I have Mr. Mime and Kangaskhan as well. Those were the hardest ones to get because I had to trade someone internationally to get it. Zach is lurking. Nice, Zach. Thanks for chilling, man. Yo, Hard Miguel, how's it going? How's your guys' day going? Is it going fine? I'm just, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm catching, let's use, Raikou. Yeah, let's use Raikou. And let's use Cyrax. I like Cyrax. How about Donphan? I always love my Donphan. My Donphan is amazing. That's 100 IV Donphan, mind you. 100 IV maxed out Donphan. What college work while lurking? Doing college work while lurking. Nice. What are you going to college for? What are you studying? Out of here, Metagross. We don't like your kind. Web design, nice. Maybe you could design my website, man. I am really bad at that stuff. Maybe you could just make me a website and then submit it as a project. There we go. Zach, yay! Right. I'd love to get into that. I need to help, like, promote things better or something. I want to do something different that other people aren't doing in the Pokemon community. See, anybody could pick up live streaming on YouTube. Pretty much anybody. Like, you could... with Pokemon Go, all you really need is your phone and some, like, unlimited data, and pretty much anybody can stream Pokemon Go. So what makes me stand out more than anybody else? Not really much, but I do think that maybe the things and the people that I meet, you know, it's interesting to other people to see that kind of stuff develop. And in the first year of the game, when it first came out, I made a lot of friends. I really did. And I think that there's a very large possibility that we can... should I put Torkoal or Unknown in here? Let's put an Unknown. Do I have any question marks I can put in? I do. 1, 2, 3. Put the question mark in. A lot of Snorlax. Oh, you want to see my Snorlax? So here's my Snorlax. You'll be really jelly of these. Please don't hurt me when I show you my Snorlax, guys, okay? So this is Boris. This is one of my best buddies. I got him 2 years ago, 8, 10, 16. It's actually almost his birthday, so happy early birthday, Boris. He's almost 2 years old. He's a Body Slam Snorlax. Zen Headbutt Body Slam this is a Legacy Snorlax from before they even released them. This is why I was kind of upset that they re-released them. So here's another one, Zen Headbutt Hyper Beam. Here's another Legacy one I got from before they were re-released. Another Body Slam Snorlax, 3000. It's 71 IV. He's not the greatest one. My best one, though, is actually, it's interesting to say, my best Snorlax is right here. It's the lowest one right now, but it'll be better. Yeah, I'll show my shinies in just a moment. So yeah, check it out. Wonder, HP, Attack, Exceeds. This is a 98 IV Snorlax right here. It's not 100 IV. This is a 98 IV Legacy Move Snorlax. So he's beautiful. He's a gorgeous human being, and I love you, Snorlax. I really do. I got a 91, another 91, 89, 96 right here. This is just a Hyper Beam one. Let's show my shinies. So the shiny Pokemon, I don't have many. I know a lot of people have a lot more than me. Of course, I got the Dragonite. Looks amazing. So does the Charizard. Charizard looks awesome. Oh, I can't believe he's still in that gym. Holy hell. Looks like people have been just trying to knock him out. Let's throw him in one day. He's been in there for over a day. What league are you? What do you mean league? I'm level 40, so that's really the only league I'm not level 40. I'm not even level 40. I'm close to level 40. I would call myself, maybe I'm on the YouTubers league. Would you guys say so? I'm on the YouTube league, right? That sounds about right. Oh, red or blue. So I'm Mystic. So I chose the blue team. The reason I chose the blue team to begin with in Pokemon Go was because the gym right next to me was blue, and also I looked up like all of the propaganda about Mystic, and I wanted to know like the general ideology of the team, and they were, you know, wisdom and, you know, that kind of stuff. And that's the kind of person I am. I'm the kind of person that likes to go out and meet new trainers and teach them the ropes, teach them how to play the game, you know, more effectively than they currently are. I like to spread wisdom. So that's just me. It feels like I am Mystic. I don't think I'd fit the description if I was a Valor, if I was an Instinct. I think that I fit the description if I was a Mystic. Maybe I'm different, maybe not. Dang, I'm red. Oh, they sound nice though. Yes. Yeah, Mystic's nice. Like, for the most part, there's some people here, like, it goes for all teams. It really does. It goes for all teams. There's some people. Oh, this is the Mourn for the Dead Rock. Yeah. Mourn for the Dead Rock. Please, what's my friend code? Please don't ask for friend codes right now. Because I have a lot of friends. Oh, look, we already got a Executor in here helping us defend the gym. I got Ditto 2 Pokemon caches. Yeah, I got a lot of friends, and I can't really send too many gifts. So I'll even show you, like, I'm pretty much hit my limit for the most part. And most of the people I've been opening gifts and sending gifts to are like my actual personal friends here that I plan on, you know, doing trades with in the future. I need these guys to be my best friend as soon as possible because I do have Unknown and I need some legendaries to trade over because I'm missing some legendaries and I can't get those legendaries unless I'm best friends with some people. So it's just important for me to make sure that all the people locally here have gotten their gifts. Should I take out that yellow one over there now too? I don't know. Or maybe this red one. Let's check my eggs. So I got a 10K that's gonna be hatching here very soon. So let's start walking. Sorry I'm not walking, guys. Like, I had to chill for a minute and yeah. Well, I missed that. I misspelled that. Wait, what did you mean you misspelled? You mean you misspelled the dot? You misspelled it and I just misread it. Torkoal wants a berry. What? Not my Torkoal. Little do they know that, which one is it? It depends on which one it is. Maybe it's this one. So if it's this one, then we gotta give it a berry because we ain't trying to have someone take my Pokemon out of a gym. Someone's trying to beat up this gym. I want them to attack my unknown more than once. Oh, it's William too. Yeah, William. Oh, I remember this was last night. We both put our Pokemon in here. Let's give a berry to the other unknown. I'm in your Discord. Thank you. Thanks for joining my Discord, guys. Thank you for keeping that active. I'll be on there later tonight after I end the stream. I'll go and check the Discord. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Torkoal's gonna Q, yes. Q-O. Yeah, that's honestly, like, it's funny because I used to put like Blissies in gyms all the time and stuff, and ever since I went to Go Fest, all I've been doing is just showing off my Torkoal and my unknown left and right. Because, like, come on, who's not gonna do that? Who isn't? And what's sad is I'm not 40, so they see the 39 there and they're like, what? You know, a lot of people, like, probably if I put the Torkoal in, I do think that some people will probably look at it and be like, oh, he probably spoofed that Pokemon or something. But I didn't. I went to Chicago, guys. I have all the proof necessary. I'm actually just waiting for someone in the community to accuse me of spoofing to Go Fest, because it would be hilarious. Should I take this red gym out? Nah, I'm gonna keep walking. Let's re-heal my guys. Oh, I'm gonna need max revives for my legendaries and mythicals. They're all dead. I kind of want this stop. I mean, what kind of city do I live in if I've spun like all these stops around here except for one? I can't just keep avoiding this Pokestop forever. I'm sorry, guys. I've just come for the Pokestop. I've just come for the Pokestop, guys. Thank you. Let's throw lucky egg. Throw my lucky egg on. Meowth, though, is awesome, pretty nice. You like Meowth? I like Persian. Persian's always been one of my favorites, too. It's super weak on here, but I like him because Giovanni uses him. But yeah, Meowth with his payday attack, man. Guys, you just earn money like, like crazy in Pokemon if you just use Meowth. Do you watch the series? So yeah, actually, I used to watch the series when I was a kid. I'm a little bit rusty on it now. I would love to get into Sun and Moon. Yeah, no, I used to watch it a lot as a kid. A lot. It was actually, so the way I was introduced was my cousin was watching. I was staying the night at her house, and I asked her what the show was one time, and she's like, oh, it's Pokemon. And then I go home, and like, I guess like that night, I don't know, I just always would watch Pokemon. Like, I loved it. Like, I like the guessing the Pokemon and everything. The series is fun. It's a great show. And I don't know, like, I just got hooked when I was a kid. I got hooked. I don't want to spoil it, man. Oh, you don't have to. Like, I know there's a lot, like, going on in this series. I know that Ash apparently has a Poipole as a new Pokemon. So, I mean, you can spoil it all you want for me, to be honest. But I do know, like, some things that are going on. I still watch Indigo League. Nice. But yeah, like, I was a Pokemon, like, kid, guys. Like, I know that a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, probably are too young to really grow up with the series, but I was one of those kids that, when I was 5 years old. I'm 25 now, so this is 20 years ago, guys. I was 5 or 6 years old, and I got the very first Pokemon games. My dad had gotten me the Pokemon Special Pikachu edition, which wasn't Red and Blue. It came out a year or so after Red and Blue, but it was generally the same thing. I got the Special Pikachu edition with a really cool Game Boy Color, and I love that thing. Like, ever since that, you know, I was hooked. Like, the games just had me hooked. I can't say anything more than that. Like, I played them all, except for Black and White too. I started with Pokemon Yellow, and here's the thing, like, I hear a lot of people talking in the Pokemon community, a lot of the Pokemon Go community, and a lot of them haven't played the original games like I have. A lot of them are just very rusty about it. The only person I really know of that is big, that really is knowledgeable about Pokemon, and people are gonna hate me for this, is Trainer Tips. Trainer Tips Nick is really the only person out there that is actually physically played the games and knows more about the game, or possibly knows more about the games than I do. Like, I feel like the other guys, like, they picked up the game, they may have played the original games a little bit, but they didn't play them to the extent that I did. Well, this happens, I'm thinking about Alola, that's Sun and Moon, right? Yes. So Alola region is actually in Sun and Moon, and that's Gen 7. It's the most recent generation. That's when they re-released some of the Kanto versions, kind of like as a celebration for Pokemon Go. And the last few years, there's been a lot of celebrations for Pokemon Go, mainly because Pokemon Go, or like, not Pokemon Go, but Pokemon in general, because there's just been so much going on. Like, if you remember X and Y, if any of you guys played X and Y, they did the Mega Evolutions on that, and they were like, oh, it was like the 20th year anniversary, and then when after Pokemon Go came out, they did Sun and Moon, and then they did the other 25-year anniversary, and it was just, there was so much going on. I'm super spoiling this. Go ahead, I played the original and the 5th game's nice. Misty and Brock, nice, dude! You're telling me that Misty and Brock are back, really? I'm definitely gonna have to watch it then. If Misty and Brock are really back, and especially Misty, because Brock's been back. I thought they took him out of the show for a reason, but it's interesting because Misty has never come back to the series. Brock has. Brock's been, like, you thought, like, when they walked away and it was all over, that it would be all over. But when Brock came back, it was awesome. At only one of the episodes, I think. That's totally fine, dude. Like, because that's a reunion for those people, you know? Like, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to watch it. It's sad. No way. Oh, it's gonna pull it like my heartstrings, isn't it? You're gonna make me cry. That's so amazing. That just makes me want to definitely watch it even more now. Because it's the nostalgia, dude. Like, Pokemon prides itself on its nostalgia. Fire Red, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Leaf Green, Emerald, and all the ones. Nice, dude. The ones, so I played them in this order. So originally I played Pokemon Yellow, and my cousin had Pokemon Red, so I actually was able to borrow that one and play Pokemon Red. And then after that, I got Pokemon Gold. I did also have Pokemon Silver a little bit after that. I can't remember exactly how I got it. I think I got it at a yard sale. Because back when I was a kid, people were selling Game Boy games like crazy at yard sales. So I got a lot of Pokemon games through yard sales. So I had Silver. That one was actually kind of made me mad because there was, I don't know if you guys had like that save data error, but the game would not save. So what I'd have to do is play the game and keep it on for a really long time. And you can't really finish the game unless you finish it really fast because your batteries will die. Game Boys, they take batteries. They don't recharge. They take batteries. So I had an issue where my Silver game wouldn't save, basically. What would happen, I'd try to save it, it would save, but I'd restart the game and it would just make me start a new game all over again. But then after that, I got Pokemon Ruby. I remember Ruby because I had gotten another Pokemon Game Boy Advance. I had got a special, like, golden Game Boy Advance. I can't remember the actual version. I could actually tweet this stuff out because I can probably find them, but the exact models I had are very difficult to find. Like the Game Boy Color I had, it was really weird because you can find, if you Google image search, like the Pokemon Go, or not Pokemon Go, but the Special Pikachu Edition Game Boy, there's several different versions. There's one that's yellow and blue with nothing on it, nothing at all. That's not mine. Mine was a Game Boy Color that had, it was yellow and blue on the back, and then it had like a Togepi and like a Pikachu on the left, and a Togepi and a what else was it? It was a Jigglypuff, a Togepi and a Jigglypuff on the right side. If you look at a lot of the images, that one's very difficult to find. I haven't played the new ones because I don't have a DS and I lost my last one. Dude, like, Zach, I feel you, dude. I have this thing where I love, because nowadays I'm an adult. Like, I did fall off the face of Pokemon for a while, where I was just like, meh, you know, like, I didn't care about Pokemon too much, you know, it was just out of my life for a minute, you know. The time I got back into the game, so basically what happened was I stopped playing around the time after, like, Diamond and Pearl, pretty much. I did play Black and White after I came back to the games. I got back into the games and I played Black and White, didn't play Black and White 2, and then I kind of took a little bit of a year or two break then, and then X and Y came out, and that's really what got me back into the games. It was X and Y. The cringy part is I used to think Ultra Evolution. Yeah, it's okay. Like, honestly, everybody's got that. But it, like, I don't know, like, Pokemon has honestly been a huge part of my life, and I don't know, maybe I do sometimes feel like I'm entitled to certain opinions and certain things that I say, and speculations that I say. I feel like they're correct, mainly because I've followed the Pokemon Company my entire life. I followed the way that they do things, and I generally kind of know what you would call kind of like an algorithm. Like, a lot of the things that happen in Pokemon Go tend to actually easily be predicted. Like, you can predict this kind of stuff pretty easily if you have played the Pokemon games in the past. Like, it was basically like the shiny form. When the shiny form came out, some people knew that shinies were out, that Magikarp was going to be a shiny, because Magikarp was the very first Pokemon. They changed the tint and people knew. They were like, oh, well, shiny Magikarp's coming, you know, like, it makes sense. Water event, all this is happening. So Niantic is very unpredictable, but here's the thing. Pokemon Company is really puts all this stuff. What are you saying about Togepi a minute ago? Oh, so I was talking about how my Game Boy Color actually had a, like, on the left icon, it had like a little Togepi as like, the Game Boy Color is a Special Pikachu Edition Game Boy Color, and it had like a Togepi on the side of it. And some of them that you find, you can't find that actual one. I don't know if because I'm pretty sure it's the US release of the Game Boy that I had. Oh yeah, Ash's mom shows up for a performance in an episode. No way. Like, Ash's mom is annoying, honestly. I think she's annoying. But I love Pokemon, guys. Like, I have played it since the beginning. Like, no wonder I'm out here, and I have so many thoughts about the game and how Pokemon Go can improve and all that. Like, no wonder. Send me a picture on Twitter, please. Of course, yeah, no, what I'll do is I'll put it on Discord, and I'll tell you guys about that, like what I was talking about on stream, like the Special Pikachu edition. Actually, let me pause that. Maybe I could pull it up real quick. In the episode, she is savage. Like, dang, she wrecks these people. That's awesome. Hang on. All right, so it was like this one. Here it is, yeah. It's this guy right here. This is refurbished, so yeah, I had this little thing. I don't remember the Pokeball. To be honest, I don't remember the Pokeball being there, but this looks almost very identical to the Game Boy I had when I was a kid. It's only $50. Like, I would buy this thing just as a nostalgia. Yeah, it's got the blue back there. So I guess I got the sides of them wrong. I guess it was Pikachu on the left and Togepi and Jigglypuff on the right. But I also had another one that I could show you guys. Like, it was a golden one, and I think that one had a... What's the other one? It had another baby Pokemon on it, but it was like from Gen 2. It was the Game Boy Advance. It was like a golden Game Boy Advance. It might have had a Togepi on it. I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago. I remember, like, I think I gave it away or sold it at a yard sale. Like, when I was a kid, I was just like, I didn't really care. I didn't think of collectible items at all. Like, I sold my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, a lot of my stuff that definitely would have been collectible nowadays. Because I was a kid, I didn't really care, you know. At the time, I was like, well, I'm not really into this stuff anymore, so let's just get rid of it. So, I mean, I regret it nowadays because looking back, that was my childhood. So, guys, like, kids, like, just so you know, don't sell your stuff, you know, just, yeah. But just like all series relationships, all one character during a fishing episode with Ash, and forgot his water girl's name, but person asked them if they are going on a date. Oh, they are crying. Oh no, Pokemon cards. I didn't collect a lot of Pokemon cards, but I collected a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had a lot of very rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards that would nowadays go for, you know, $100-200, you know. Now I don't have them all because I gave them all away. But here, use that as like advice to just never get rid of your stuff. You never know what's going to be popular or be worth, you know, selling in the future, just like nostalgia base, you know. You never know what's going to be good. So if you have collectible items, keep those things. And I wish I would have known that when I was a kid. I really do. I wish I would have known not to take things out of the box and all that stuff. Like, that stuff really means a lot. When you get older, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm getting into Pokemon cards now. So is my little cousin, actually. My cousin's getting into a lot of Pokemon cards. He comes over all the time showing me all his new stuff. He got, like, the new, what was it? That garbage Pokemon, Guzzlord. That, like, Guzzlord GX or whatever, which is pretty cool. But yeah, like, Pokemon, like, especially now, it's really cool to get into. There is, you know, like, that whole thing about, like, Charizard and everything, you know, the really popular card, and it just bothers me that there are people out there like that, because the only reason, it's sad to say, that the only reason Charizard is a very popular card is, one, yes, everybody loves Charizard, but two, the one guy that loves Charizard has, you know what, 90% of every Charizard card. So, I mean, like, he's hoarding them. Like, I even saw him, like, try to sell them one time, and when they didn't give him, like, what he wanted, he was like, nah, it's fine. I have, like, 90% of the cards, so I can name my own price. You know, I am the majority shareholder of these Charizard cards. I just feel like the guy's totally stingy, and, like, to be honest, I really don't know if he's really a Pokemon collector as much as, like, people really think he is. Like, the dude straight up, like, he's keeping the cards away from real collectors, like people that really actually want them and really will collect them and give them a good justice service or whatever, and he's hoarding them, man. Like, he really is. he's got what, like 20 of the original Charizard cards or something like that. Probably even more than that now. Like, I think he's got all of them but like 4, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. It's not fair. We should all be able to, like, depending on the card, like, I guess that's what names its rarity or whatever, but like, he doesn't need freaking 20 Charizard cards. He doesn't. And then he doesn't need to turn around and be like, hey, I'm only selling this for like $2,000 to $4,000 only because I've got 90% of them, and you're not gonna get it because I've got 90% of them. That bothers me. Like, someone that will just hoard all those cards away. I mean, he's gonna make some good money for his family when they get older. Like, that's great. Like, to be honest, as long as he keeps them in good condition, now that I think about it, as long as he keeps them in great condition, and when the time comes, dude, and he gets rid of them for the money that he's asking for, because it's gonna help his family out, they will be released back into the public, you know? People will be able to get them. Nice, a Dratini. Wonder attack, certainly impressive. It's not the greatest. We'll keep them anyways. But yeah, that's my little Pokemon card rant, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Shout out to the 7 people still watching, guys. You guys are the true MVPs of the stream. Watching me for 2 hours, almost 3 hours now. You guys, thank you so much. This has been a long stream, and I'm ready to get home. I looked and saw, was on my pics, it was there, yeah. But yeah, guys, like, I'm not going to be live for much longer. I do want to thank everyone for hanging out with me today. It's been awesome having you guys. It's been a good grind. We'll be back out here tomorrow. Definitely be out earlier tomorrow, but a good stream. Thank you, Fuel, yeah. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to be, I'll be live again tomorrow. Definitely earlier than I was today, so I could go out and grind a little bit longer because I have to get back to work the next day. Turn me up on Discord. I'll show my Hot Wheels. Sweet, dude, thank you. You have a Hot Wheels collection? I used to have some of those. I liked Beyblades when I was a kid. I had a lot of Beyblades and Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. I was that nerdy kind of kid in school no one wanted to be friends with. But look at me now. Look at me now, guys. This is what nerdy kids turn into. They turn into Pokemon masters. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That's a good one, yeah. Interesting stream. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, I tend to go on like rants and just talk. Like, sometimes I say some pretty dumb things, but whatever. You guys are here enjoying it. That's all that matters. I have 5 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have a whole bunch. I actually still collect some Yu-Gi-Oh. I've got, I actually have the original Pegasus deck still. The Pegasus first edition, nonetheless. It's not worth a lot, but I mean, it's cool to look at the first edition cards. Bakugan? No. So I did try, I think it was Bakugan. Maybe it was the other one. No, it was Duel Monsters. There was this one game that came out called like Duel Monsters a long time ago. I know Bakugan or whatever, Bakugan, that one was the one where you kind of like roll the dice or something and create like little monsters. I was getting, I think by the time that came out, I was probably like 16 or something like that. And I was just like, at the time I wasn't like super interested in it. So that was like towards my puberty ages where I just didn't care about anything but like friends and, you know, getting out of school and stuff. But yeah, you'll get like, you'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to find them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like talk about it. A lot of people are interested in Bakugan. A lot of people played it. Anyways, guys, I gotta get going because the stream has been for, what, 3 hours? It's been a 3-hour stream and the buses are gonna stop running. So I do want to thank every single one of you guys for hanging out with me today during the Pokemon GO grind. I'll see you guys early tomorrow, tomorrow afternoon. And hopefully, yeah, thanks, no problem. Check my Discord out, check the description, and check the description for my Discord, my Instagram, my Twitter. Make sure you follow me on that stuff. Thank you, Darth Tyler, for hanging out. Ducky Dudes, thanks for having a cool conversation with me, man. I'll check you out on Discord, man. So praise this before we go. Certainly caught my attention. All right, guys. Peace, love you guys, and I'll see you and catch you in the next one. Thank you, Ducky.